Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the Real Madrid and PSG watch along. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, it should be a good game. I'm excited to watch this game because 1-0 from the first leg. It's a very close game. Anyone can win this match. It's gonna be a good one, that's for sure. I hope everyone's doing well. All right, let's get this up and running. How's you guys? I hope everyone's good in the chat. Howdy, Chris. How are you, my man? Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this game. It's could go either way. This game really could. What's everyone thinking? Real Madrid, PSG, obviously 1-0 from the first leg. What's everyone's thoughts? And so it's gonna be definitely gonna be close. I know. How are you, my man? How are you? Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're good. Yeah. So PSG have a slight 1-0 advantage over Real Madrid from the first leg, and it's going to be intriguing. I don't know what you guys think. Noel's gone PSG to edge it for me 2-1. Ooh, 2-1 PSG. Yeah, both teams' forms are not the absolute best, but now Real Madrid were coasting their league, and now that's been caught up a little bit. It's going to be an interesting game. This is one of the probably the best last 16 game we've got so far. And I don't know what's going on with my light. This is probably the best last 16 game in the competition for me. It's going to be extremely tight. It's going to be a good game. Really good game. Really looking forward to this. PSG, obviously, it was a tight game in the first game. Obviously, Kylian Mbappe goal separating both teams. But Real Madrid, they got dangers of their own. Benzema, obviously, quality player. They got a lot of talent in their team. Vinicius Junior. Well, I know a lot of Real Madrid fans are really raving about this season. He's having a great season. This is his best goal and assist season he's had at Real Madrid so far in his career. So he's starting to step up. But PSG just interests me. I want to see Leo Messi destroy Real Madrid. I'm going to say it now. I want Messi to destroy Real Madrid tonight. I really do. Can't stand Real Madrid. Kai, my man, how are you, fella? Hope you're good, my man. Hope you're good. I'll tell you what, let's get the team lineups up, guys. Let me just write this out. Let me get the team lineups for you guys. Yeah, I just want desperately want Madrid to lose. I'm not a big fan of PSG either, don't get me wrong, but I just can't stand Real Madrid. They've had it their own way for years. And no, I can't be having it. I can't be having it, guys. I really can't. I want PSG to win. I want Messi. I want Messi to do something ridiculous. Hopefully he's playing because I haven't seen the actual team sheets yet. Right, here's the team sheets. Let me get these up for you guys. Let me get these up. Benzema needs to turn up tonight for Real Madrid. Want to qualify? I'm all good, training. I'm glad you're good, my man. Let me get the teams up right now. Hi, Leo. How are you, my man? How are you? So hopefully you guys can see the. I'll make that a bit bigger because that is a bit small. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Let me just get these teams up for you guys, so we can all see it together. So I haven't seen the team lineups yet, so this is the first time for me. Leo, my man, how are you? How are you? Hope you're good. So obviously, there's Real Madrid's team. Obviously, Courtois in goal, Carvajal, Milito, Alaba, Nacho, Cruz, Valverde, Modric, Asensio, Vinicius Junior, and Benzema. Pretty decent. And then looking at PSG, Donnarumma, Hakimi, Aquinez, Kipembe, Mendes, Verratti, who is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love Verratti. What a midfielder he is. Rich Sports in the house, smash the likes. Yes, guys. As Rich says, hit that like button, guys. Thank you very much, Rich. How are you, my man? Danilo, Mbappe, it's that front three, Mbappe, Neymar and Messi. It's just, I want to see Messi turn up tonight. I know he ain't had the greatest start to his PSG career, but I want Messi to turn up and I want PSG to turn up and smash this Real Madrid team. I can't stand Real Madrid. I really can't. I'm not a great lover of PSG either, don't get me wrong, but Real Madrid, I just hope they get absolutely smashed. Rich don't want, Rich has a reason he don't want Poch sacked. There is a reason there. Leo, Thiago and Verratti are incredible. Verratti is an absolute baller. He's underrated. Yes, Kai, I absolutely think he's fantastic. Thiago and Verratti are incredible. Similar as players. Yeah, they are excellent on the ball. Hi, Leo from Doug. Doug in the house. He's going 1-1, which will take PSG through. Obviously, that's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting. What did here we go. Here comes the dad jokes from Doug. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies. He can't help himself. The man can't help himself. You got to love dad jokes. There's nothing better than dad jokes, guys. Nothing better than dad jokes. Go and hit Doug up, guys. Go and hit Rich Sports up as well on their channels. Go and give them a sub. Mate, if I could get through a week without hearing about Pocho, I bet. That's one thing of Man United fans. That's all they're hearing about at the moment. Managers. Ten Hag, Poch. Ten Hag, Poch. I can see what you mean. It's a crazy one because I do like Pochettino as a manager, but he has got that smell of failure about him, hasn't he? He does seem to do well, but he has that smell of failure about him. And although I do think this PSG team is a poison chalice, I mean, I don't know it's one of them roles that you don't want as a manager. I really don't think you want it. Obviously, you have no say on who comes and goes from the club. That's all up to the owners. They buy and sell whoever they want. They expect the manager to just deal with it. It's a poison chalice. I wouldn't want to, if I was a high-class manager, I don't think I'd want to coach there. Kai would question Benzema or Mbappe, Jamie. Mbappe. I mean, Benzema's coming towards the end of his career. Mbappe just starting his Mbappe all day. But they're going to play together next season, so that'd be interesting to see. That's going to be interesting to see. Mbappe and Benzema both playing next season together. I'm looking forward to that as a spectator, I say. I think Real Madrid are going to do a madness in the summer, guys. I've said this all season. I think Real Madrid are going to get Mbappe in. I think they're going to get Haaland in. And I think they're going to take Paul Pogba from Man United because I don't think Pogba's going to sign a new deal. And most of that is free transfers. And we're seeing that now. I don't know about you guys, but what we're seeing from the big players now, they're going on free transfers. They're not getting bought no more. You saw it last season with PSG, getting all that free transfers in, the Donnarummas, the Messis. Yeah, they're getting free transfers. Free transfers seem to be, the way forward now. It seems to be what's going on. And, these big time players, unless they've got a buyout clause, they stay at their club till their contracts come into a zero, and then they leave on a free. It's the only thing that worries me about Mo at Liverpool. As a Liverpool fan, that's what worries me about Mo, I have to say. Yeah, one of them big time players, Yeah, it's Leo's coming in with his own dad jokes. Now, what's with the dad jokes? The Doug, what did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing. It just waved. Oh, my word. Leo. Man, what's with the dad joke, guys? What's with the dad jokes? I love it, though. Keep the dad jokes coming. You can't beat a dad. It's like what I said to my wife. I need a new arse because this one's got a crack in it. I love them. I love dad jokes. Can't beat them. But yeah, this free transfer thing, I don't know about you guys in the chat, what you think about it. You know, you're looking at Pogba, another talented player. Looks like he'd be leaving for a free. And Mbappe, you know, up there with the world's best, leaving on a free. And it just seems to be that way at this moment in time. And there's my daughter. Okay. Love you. Love you, darling. Sorry, guys. My daughter just came in there. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think. It's just, I just see these free transfers being a big thing going forward now. I really do. Players have all the power now. They have all the power. So I can see free transfers being a big thing going forward, guys. I don't know about yourselves. I don't know what's the matter with my light today, but we'll work with it. Leo, back at half time, just finishing work. All right, my man, you finish your work. Don't want you to get disciplined by your boss. You go and do your stuff, my man. See you at half time. PSG and Real Madrid just getting ready to come out here, guys. They're in the tunnel now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Refs in red. These refs are in very striking red attire, I must say. And Jade's in the house. Everyone go and sub to Jade's channel, guys. Let's get to 100 subs. I think she's pretty close. She had a few subs already today. Let's go and get Jade up to 100, guys. She's a friend of all of us on this YouTube game. She comes into all our channels. You know, she's brilliant. Go and give her a sub, guys. Hoping PSG can win tonight, but both have strong teams. They do, Jade. They do. We're going to give Jade a shout out, guys. What do you want? So PSG, Real Madrid just coming out now. It should be a great game. I'm so looking forward to this. At the Bernabeu. Not long now. I think the new stadium's open. Is it next season for the new stadium? Or is this the new? I can't even remember. This even might be the new stadium. But the new stadium opening. No more Bernabeu. It's an impressive stadium. I think it's 80,000 when at full capacity. I don't think they're at full capacity tonight, though. Oh, what's the matter with my light? Sorry, guys. Don't know what's the matter with my light today. It's playing silly things. But everyone's good. Everyone's looking forward to this. It's going to be a great game. I'm really looking forward to this. Such a tight 1-0 lead. Leo, how are you, my man? PSG have a great set of players, but I'm not sure they have the chemistry and work ethic to win Champions League. This is the thing we always say about PSG. It's the same time and time again. On paper, they have a great squad. On paper, their squad is fantastic. I mean, that front three of Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi should be the best in the world. It should be the best in the world. But it's not for a reason, because the work ethic, as you say, Leo. They just don't have that work ethic. I don't know if it's because of the French league is very easy to them. It comes easy to them. But, yeah, for the amount of money this PSG team have spent and have not won the Champions League yet, the longer that goes on, the more they'll think about that as well. The more time goes on, the more they will think about that. Same with Manchester City. Manchester City, exactly the same thing. You know, the more they go without winning Champions League, the more it's going to start to become a problem because more people will talk about it constantly. So they have got to win it sooner rather than later if you're a PSG and a Man City fan. But that midfield today, like Paredes, Verratti, and then Leo, is a great midfield three. Verratti's just brilliant. They're all on bookings, though. They are all on yellow cards, which they'll have to be careful about if they get through to the next stage. But then they got the deadly front three, which should be a deadly front three. It just don't seem to be the case at this moment in time. Yeah, Carlo Ancelotti obviously coming against his former team, PSG. Kylian Mbappe, maybe playing for the white of Real Madrid next season. We'll see. Lots of interesting storylines in this matchup. Lots of interesting storylines. We're just about to kick off, guys. We're just about to kick off. And Real Madrid are going to get us underway. All the bottom tier of the stadium is completely covered. And Real Madrid goes straight for it here from the kickoff. And he's Junior. And Real Madrid going straight from the kickoff there. Vinicius Junior trying to go straight through. PSG got the ball now, playing out from the back. Not very well there. Real Madrid cut that out. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. He's got man over already. Real Madrid are in already. Yeah, this is a great start. Oh, it got caught under Asensio's feet. What a great start. Fantastic start here for Real Madrid. And Real Madrid got a player down here. Yeah, I think he collided with Kroos himself there. He collided. He should be all right. He looks in bit of pain, to be fair. Milito's down at this moment in time. Got brought down by his own player. I think he basically jumped into Kroos. I think it's more of a shoulder thing. Stretching it out. Seems to be fine. We've got Militao. Seems to be good. A decent start by Real Madrid. Straight at PSG. They got in now. Good overlap by Carvalho. Carvajal, sorry. I don't know why I'm saying Carvalho. By Carvajal. Good overlap by Carvajal. Got the cross in. But they just couldn't get out of their feet to turn on the shot. But a good start by Real Madrid. Minute 50 seconds in. PSG with the ball now coming forward. And Mbappe looking for the break. I don't know. He looked a bit offside there. But that's the ball over the top. Maybe they're looking for Mbappe with his pace. Neymar playing through the central area in that false 9 position. Messi off the right. And Mbappe looks like he's off the left here as it starts. That's how Real Madrid look like. PSG look like they've started there with the front three. Now, with their front three, obviously, they're fantastic. Absolutely, it's Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe. 3 individual absolute talents. But, yeah, it's... they just need to... Sometimes they just sort of goal hang. You look at other front threes around Europe, Liverpool's front three, Man City's front three. Yeah, their work rate is absolutely fantastic. And, you can't say the same for this PSG front three. But, man, if they fire, you are in trouble. It's a good start by Real Madrid. It really is. Rich, still here, just went to make a tea. Hi, Jade. Yeah, go make your tea, my man. Go and make your tea. I've got my coffee on the go. Oh, as a ref plays on, Sensio. Oh. PSG got to be careful playing out from the back there. Wanted a bit too long on the ball there. Oh, Mbappe was away if the ball got through. Good defending there by Carvajal. Real Madrid, PSG, they're not... PSG are looking for that ball over the top all the time. They're looking for that ball over the top or just in behind this Real Madrid back four. They're quite high up. They're not as deep as I thought. That's nice play by Vinicius Junior there. Still got the ball. He's going past. Got the ball in. Oh, got away from Marquinhos really well there. Showed great place for Vinicius Junior there. Modric with the ball in, but to nobody. PSG are breaking really well here. Real Madrid breaking really well, and PSG hold the ball. Good play by Vinicius Junior there. Put on the afterburners, going right past Marquinhos there with ease. He had the beating of him quite easy there. He might be looking at that for the rest of the game now. You know he's got the beating of him for pace. But here's Mbappe now, looking to turn and go. Oh, it's got to be a foul. No, cover. Danny Carvajal there, using his strength there and his experience, getting across Mbappe. Oh, that's got to be a foul, surely, on Vinicius Jr. there. Vinicius Jr. just cut in front. Gets the free kick. Danilo's moaning about it, but no, Vinicius Jr. just got in front of him and Danilo cuts him down. Let's have another look at this. Vinicius Jr. Yeah, gets in front of him. Yeah. And Danilo, it's a stupid foul. Really stupid foul by Danilo there. And then we say Carvajal, it's good defending. That's good defending. It's a different. But look at this as earlier. Vinicius Jr. and Sensio just can't get the volley. That's a replay earlier on. But this is another big chance for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos over the free kick on the right-hand side. It's a nice angle here to just float the ball in. It's going to put on his right peg, so it's going to be an in-swinger going in towards the goalkeeper. Ball in by Kroos. It's not a great ball. It's not a great free kick. And that's Toni Kroos usually a bit better from that position. Modric. Obviously, I think Casemiro suspended for this game, if my memory serves me right, from the first leg. That's why he's not playing today. Verratti is caught there. Real Madrid play on. Sensio. Shot deflected off for a throw. Good start by Real Madrid. As everyone going in the chat, I hope you guys are all good. Don't forget to hit the like button if you do that for me. That'd be fantastic. Don't forget to share this video. Throw it out there, guys. I'm really grateful. Thank you very much for everyone turning up again today. Appreciate it, guys. I really do. Real Madrid now breaking again with Benzema. On this right-hand side, Vinicius Jr. Interested to see Vinicius Jr. Oh, great pace again. Oh, standing him up. Benzema. Oh, he wanted too many touches there. Messi comes back. Messi breaks. Beautiful by Leo Messi. Fantastic by Messi. Mbappe. In 2 seconds, they're in the other opposition box. Neymar's gone far post. Mbappe went for goal. Should have pulled it across to Neymar. But Leo Messi, in his own penalty box, took 2 players on, brought the ball out and played a beautiful pass into Neymar. What a footballer Leo Messi is. Oh, what a footballer he is. He might not be the footballer he was a few years back. My God, he's still better than most people out there, ain't he? That was in his own box. Taking 2 people on, playing a beautiful ball through to Neymar. Neymar then fed Mbappe, who was clear, got into the box. Neymar pulled out to the far stick, but Mbappe looked like he was more going for goal and playing the ball across. But that was, within 5 seconds, beautiful play by PSG. And that's how dangerous their front three is. Paredes got a booking, apparently. Don't know what he got it for. Oh, Verratti, he's good on the ball. Verratti holds it up nicely there. Comes under pressure from Kroos, but it doesn't bother him. It's very good on the ball. Marquinhos now the captain. Feeds Neymar. He's come really deep to receive the ball and then gives it away. Maybe you don't want him there, to be fair. Danny Carvajal. Ball in, looking for Vinicius Jr., but PSG defend well. This is a great start, guys. Fantastic start to the game. Action-packed game so far. Is everyone in chat? Yeah, Madrid well on top at this moment in time. Apart from that one moment from PSG just a minute ago with Messi, Neymar and Mbappe teaming up. But apart from that, Madrid have been fantastic so far. Really good. Really entertaining watch so far. First 10 minutes. Really entertaining watch. One of these big teams are not going to go to the quarter final, and that's Vinicius Junior looking to do his stuff down there on the right hand side, but it gets tackled. PSG come out with it. Neymar pick it up in a deep position. Gives it to Verratti. Out to Mbappe on the right hand side now. On the left hand side, apologies. Holding it up, feeding him Verratti. PSG just trying to get a bit of the ball now. And say Real Madrid have been on top for the first 10 minutes of this game, and they give it away again. Can they win it back? No, yes, they do. Good pressing there off the ball. Verratti now. He's got no runners. Messi is gone very central here. And Real Madrid come forward. Vinicius Junior did look onside. I think, yeah. Not the greatest kick out, but Donnarumma just, he's lucky out doing a quick throw. Vinicius Junior's got the beating of the PSG fullbacks, and Marquinhos. He's got the beating of them all day so far. Absolutely all day so far. Real Madrid have got to just keep going down that side. Keep feeding Vinicius Junior. He's got the beating of them. He's too quick for him. Valverde now coming forward. Benzema looking for... He's kept that in. Vinicius Junior has done brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly. Fantastic play by Vinicius Junior. Now what he's got two around him. He's looking for the free kick. And it's a throw. Vinicius Junior already getting doubled up here by PSG. They know he's a threat down this side. Yeah, that looked like a foul, to be fair. Maybe should have got a free kick. It's a throw. Let's settle for that. PSG are breaking now. Verratti. There's no movement in front of him. No movement in front of him. Neymar comes deep, but Cruz takes it off him easy. Danny Carvajal with a shot. Hit well, but well wide. Carvajal getting forward, getting some encouragement here, Carvajal. Getting in that space. Showing that, they're showing that Mbappe. It was definitely a shot because you can see his eyes are on the goalkeeper. Should have played it across low to Neymar in the back post. Mbappe now. Neymar's there if he needs him. Good feet, good feet. Neymar drifts out, walk to the left. Verratti now. PSG ain't got many numbers up here. They're just playing it around. Try and get some possession. They are the team 1-0 up after all and inaccurate. Beautiful play. And they're in here. Mbappe. Oh, good save. The angle went just to going against Mbappe there. Mbappe again looking for the ball. Oh, Mbappe's dangerous, man. He's so dangerous. He makes something out of nothing. Makes something out of nothing. The pass to him went great. He just had a touch and he was in. Special talent. Oh, Verratti trying to play a no-look pass there to Neymar, but it was easily defended. Yeah, so Vinicius Junior down Real Madrid's left-hand side and Kylian Mbappe down PSG's left-hand side are the two danger men in this team so far. They got a beating of their fullback easy. That's where both teams are getting joy at the moment. Over to Asensio. And Asensio having a little run out. Gives it to Danny Carvajal. No real movement in the box for Real Madrid. You only got Benzema in the bench. That's a nasty challenge there. It's a nasty challenge on Verratti by Danny Carvajal. Don't think he meant it at all. Have I seen the Obi-Wan trailer? No, is it out? I'll have to go and look, Chris. Did it come out today? I haven't seen the newest trailer yet. I saw one the other day. Yeah, Rich, PSG do look dangerous on the break, especially with Mbappe down that left-hand side. He's got all the... But it's the same with Vinicius Junior down Real Madrid's left-hand side. That's where the danger's coming from at the moment. But they're looking good again here. Nice. That's a lovely ball in. No, lovely ball in there. It's a corner of the PSG. He come out today, Chris. I'll have to have a look after this tonight. I'm looking forward to that. When's it come out? When's that come? Do you know when it comes out, Chris? Because that is what I am looking forward to. Mbappe out on the right. He's just switched sides a minute. Don't know if that's because of the throw. But he's staying out there at the moment in time, out on that right-hand side. I prefer him out on the left, I have to say. But he's good anywhere, let's face it. Mbappe. PSG trying to get a hold in the game so far because they're mainly playing counter-attack football. Messi. Oh, Messi. Lovely. Back to Messi. Kimi trying to feed Messi again now. I don't know if that was the right ball to play. Danilo. PSG trying to get some possession here. Yeah, they've played more of a counter game so far. I mean, they get the ball one easy off them, and Verratti does well. Done really well. It's been a good start to this game, guys, I have to say. Has been a good start to this game, no doubt about it. I've been enjoying it so far, but I don't know about you guys. I've definitely been enjoying it. Might be in May, I think. May the 4th, maybe. May the 4th. That might be the day. I'm looking forward to that, Christopher. I bet you are as well. And Tensio does well there. PSG got to play it down again. I think I don't know if it's Kick-Bembe. Can't see from here. They want the ball. PSG are thinking about knocking the ball out. Yeah, the ball's knocked out. Ref's go and have a look. Can't see who's down at this moment in time. Benzema keeps aiming brilliantly with a back heel flick. And I don't see what happens here. Lovely back heel flick. That's all they're showing, the back heel flick. It was nice. And nothing happens. Nothing happens. Mendes just goes down under no challenge. Nothing happened. Christopher. I think Poch is overrated. Maybe, yeah, maybe. And when we say overrated don't mean you're bad at your job. Just means you're not as great as people place you to be. It's like I know there's been an argument online the last couple of days about Saka at Arsenal, ain't there? Because Arsenal fans are saying Saka's the best young talent in England. It's the best young talent in England, and everyone's saying like, Foden and Trent and people like them are slightly better at this moment in time. You're overrating him a little bit. Oh, nice, Mendes, who's immaculately recovered. But it doesn't mean Saka's a bad player just because he says a little overrated. You know what I mean? Still a very good player. Same with Poch. He's a good manager, but yeah, he's overrated. He's not elite. He's not an elite manager. I will say that he's not elite level. He's not your Klopp, your Peps, your Carlo Ancelotti's. These sort of players. This is nice. Neymar, if you can shift this and bend it into the far post, it looked on, but it didn't quite work for him. Oh, that's a terrible effort. Yeah, I agree. Saka is a very good player, but you know what Arsenal fans are like. As soon as they get a reasonably decent player, is the greatest thing since sliced bread now, ain't he? But yeah, they said he's the best young player. He's not the best. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong. Saka can be a very good player. He's a very talented boy. But for me, he's overrated. And that doesn't mean he's a bad player. But Real Madrid are in there. Oh, Anton Sal with a terrible touch. And then he throws himself to the floor under the challenge of, was that Mendes or Kibemba? Or Mendes, isn't it? Verratti brings it out nicely. Good turn. Nice. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. But yeah, Saka's a great player. But he's a little overrated, yeah. Same with Poch. Poch is a good manager. He's not elite. There's a difference. And that's why he's a little overrated. Vinicius Junior there. Getting it again. Show good balance there. Messi's got it now in quite a deep position. Seeing what he can do. Brings the ball out to Verratti. Messi almost playing like central midfield at this moment in time. Could probably play it better than most. He's so good with the ball. It's unreal. So good with the ball. It's been a decent game this so far. Just got a little bit quiet the last 5 or so minutes. It's been a decent game. Good ball in. Messi again picking out. Trying to orchestrate things for PSG here is Leo Messi. Verratti, such a good player. Oh, nice 1-2. Neymar! No power in the strike. No power in the strike at all. But good football. Good football. Nice bit of football there between the teams. You would think Genie would have been first team player for PSG. Yeah, looking at that midfield tonight, I don't know how Genie gets in there, to be fair. I don't even think he got a Champions League squad number, did he, for the final knockout stage? I think Genie knows he made a mistake. Just should have signed the contract Liverpool offered him. Carvajal now puts a ball in, but it's too straight to the keeper there, right at the keeper. Easy for the keeper to sort out that. Yeah, it's just all got a bit quiet now, getting a bit sloppy. Some little fouls here and there, breaking down the play a little bit. There is now with the ball. Messi. Trying to orchestrate the game, trying to get the game moving. Messi, the problem is Neymar likes ball to feet. Messi likes ball to feet. You know, and you really only got Mbappe likes to stretch the back line and get in behind. But PSG coming again, nice, slow, real slow build up, I have to say. But here comes Mbappe trying to change that. Got Toni Kroos around him. Gets the ball out to Neymar. To Messi. Verratti. Real Madrid just staying off PSG in it. PSG here, keeping their shape, not letting PSG get in behind them and sitting quite deep, sitting in a nice shape, cutting out the space now. Real Madrid just started to cut out a bit of the space, but that's poor by Marquinhos. Modric has got the ball now. He's running forward. Messi with the foul. Oh! Benzema with a beautiful effort, just wide. What an effort by Benzema. Now Cruz. Great ball. Carvajal. Oh, pulled it back beautifully. But he is offside. He is offside. Oh. He's miles offside. He's about 5 yards offside. Yeah, I thought that was in as well, Chris. I have to say, I thought that was in as well, mate. It was very close by Benzema. He couldn't have done much better there. Lovely bit of bend on the ball. Great effort. Absolute tremendous effort by Benzema. PSG keep giving the ball away in dangerous areas in their own defensive third here. Trying to play the ball out. But PSG, like in the first leg, PSG played so slowly. And then it was Mbappe who picked the pace up a bit and got the goal eventually. But it's the same again. Everything's walking speed at the moment with PSG. Everything's just walking speed. When Real Madrid get the ball, they seem to go a bit faster. And there's Neymar now. Messi. PSG just playing it around. Real Madrid trying to press forward now with that loose ball. And PSG give it away. Again, at walking speed. Everything's slow. Oh, good play by Verratti there. Otherwise, Vinicius Junior was away. They got men over here. Messi almost finds Neymar. That would have been a heck of a pass if he found him with that. Here goes Benzema now. Tony Kroos got a bit of space here, a bit of room. Valverde with a nice ball into Benzema. Back to Valverde. Might go wide with Vinicius Junior. He does. Vinicius Junior. Look to play a 1-2 and get him behind Hakimi, but won't go happen. The ball across and cleared by PSG. And Mbappe with the ball now. He's got a lot to do here. He's going to have to do this, but he holds the ball up well. And we've got a problem with Real Madrid player who is down injured. David Alaba. Don't see what he got caught with there. It might have been the follow through. Let's have a look. Because he wins the ball. I think he's just caught by Marquinhos right at the end there. So I think his foot just sort of goes under his foot, and I think he lands awkwardly, but no, it's nothing. Marquinhos and Vinicius Junior are having a bit of a barney here, Brazilian internationals. Oh, what a great attempt at a pass there. I think Danny Carvajal, cut that out beautifully. Otherwise, Neymar was in. Great attempt at the pass there. But it's been a good game, guys. It's been an interesting game so far. Not been a bad 30 minutes so far, this. Real Madrid, though. PSG, for me, it should be a penalty. Might have to see a replay. What I mean, I don't know if I saw it that way. But you're right. His foot goes under his foot, don't he? So you got a point, Chris. You got a point. PSG are just moving the ball so slowly. Everything's at walking speed at the moment, and then it goes bang. Now we've got Mbappe. They start to go up the gears again, and that ball's just too heavy. Just too heavy for Hakimi there. Yeah, the Alaba challenge, Chris. Yeah, his foot sort of goes like, It was, yeah, you could definitely say, you could have a case, mate. You could definitely have a case. Especially what penalties are given these days, you know what I mean? Sevilla and West Ham tomorrow. West Ham and Rangers and Red Star Belgrade. Rangers have got a good opportunity. Have a nice little Europa League run here, like they did last season. PSG, just everything's slow. And then when they get up to Mbappe, that's when it gets moving. But till then, it's so slow. That was nice football over by PSG in midfield there, especially with Ram Verratti just passing it around, knocking it around beautifully. It's good football. Just in this final bit, there's Messi now with space. That can be dangerous. Still got it. Amazing play by Messi. Neymar. Messi. Oh, so close. So close. Messi. He's been fantastic so far this half, I have to say. Plays more midfield. Oh, great. That's all Messi could do. That little dink over, and hopefully someone gets the tap in. Messi did about everything he could possibly do there. Great football. Messi's still great, guys. I don't care. He might not be the player he was 3 or 4 years ago, but Leo Messi, what I'm watching tonight, is still fantastic. His ability with the ball. He plays basically in midfield. This is when I have the Ronaldo Messi arguments with people. Yeah, Ronaldo's a great goal scorer, but he doesn't do what Messi does. You know, he can't play how Messi's playing tonight. Playing in that midfield position, basically coming in deep, linking play, taking players on. You know, linking play with other midfielders and attackers. Nice passes through the lines. You know, Ronaldo can't do that. That's not Ronaldo's game. That's why I always have Messi, you know, just up above what he does. And he can still bloody score goals. Let's face it, in his career. It's just a joy to watch Leo Messi at times. Just his little work. You know, 1 and 2 yards, you know. You think you got him pinned and then he just does something, his pasture. Even at this age now, at 34, he's just a joy to watch. An absolute joy to watch. I know what PSG are trying to do. They're trying to run Real Madrid. They're going from left to right a lot, just trying to shift Madrid over constantly, tire their legs out for later in the game when they can really attack them more. So I can see what PSG are trying to do. I just like the teams to be a bit quicker. Mbappe now. Anything can happen now with Mbappe. Neymar. Needy's ball was a bit behind Verratti there. It's good possession here by PSG. They're just trying to tire that Real Madrid's legs out. They're trying to find the opening like that. Mendes is in. Mbappe 1-0 PSG, but he's offside. Mendes is offside. Mendes is offside. I've got to tell you, that is a heck of a finish by. That is a heck of a finish by Mbappe. He's offside. He's offside. But what a heck of a finish that was by Mbappe. But Mendes is offside. But what a finish by Mbappe that was. Right in the corner. The only place he could have scored it, and he put it there. What dangerous, what talent. Real Madrid now. Got to liven up a little bit. They were on top in the first 15 minutes of this game. It's been mostly PSG since, the 20-minute mark? It's mostly been PSG. Really got into the game. Carvalho. Valverde with a cross. Benzema! Oh! straight at Donnarumma. Nice cross by Valverde. And straight at him. Nice response by Real Madrid. It has to be said. Nice response. I don't know why I repeated myself. Nice response by Real Madrid there. It's been a really decent game. This one of the better Champions League games so far. 60% of the possession with PSG. I'm not surprised there. They've kept the ball really well the last 20 or so minutes, PSG. Passing it around nicely. Yeah, it's at a slower pace, but some of the passing is fantastic, and PSG are picking up some nice positions as well. There's Vinicius Junior, Benzema. Oh, Carvajal was setting himself there. Militao now. Yeah, it's true what they're saying. Disallowed goal has definitely woken Real Madrid up a bit because they sort of just went off the ball the last 20 minutes, I thought. It's been mostly PSG. Real Madrid went off the ball just a tad. And they're coming back into it now the last couple of minutes. Carvajal, who's been decent in this path. It's a ball into no one, but Marquinhos again with a poor touch. He's been awful this half. Benzema. Just behind Vinicius Junior, but I thought he was going to have a crack there, but he might now. Valverde, that's going about 50 yards wide, but he got blocked. Carvajal. Militao. Kroos. It's a good ball. Benzema! Looking for the corner there. Difficult header. Getting a lot of power into it. Difficult header, but really good response by Real Madrid the last 5 minutes. Really good response. Good evening, Mr. Welch. How are you, Chris? Hope you're good, my man. You watching the game, mate? What an attempt. Great ball by Kroos. Great header by Benzema. Benzema's gone close now with 2 headers. Really good response the last 5 minutes this by Real Madrid since the PSG offside goal. Sort of woke him up a little bit. Vinicius Junior trying to work his way through. And just, he ain't getting through that. Marquinhos now. Tackle. Just my usual self. And that's the best. No, if that's just your usual self, Chris, you're an awesome fella. So I'm glad you're good, my man. I'm glad you're good. Hey, I'm watching it. Cool. Yeah, it's a good game so far, I have to say. It's a really entertaining half of football so far. Neymar. Trying to play a little 1-2 there in their own box there. Modric comes away with it. Modric again. He just ain't got the pace. No, he's like 107 years old now, so he hasn't really got the pace there, Modric, anymore. Messi. Madrid fans, you're not really giving Messi anything to go with at the moment. I don't like that blue tarp all over the front row. It's really off-putting. Toni Kroos with the ball now. Surveying where to go. Goes to Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, for the first 10-15 minutes of the game, was getting in behind his fullback, running at Marquinhos really well, beating them all the time. He hasn't really done it since. Neymar with the ball over to beautiful ball to Mbappe, who's one-on-one here with David Alaba. What a goal! Kylian Mbappe. What a goal. 1-0 PSG. Why would you go to Real Madrid? I mean, Mbappe's got to look at it. This PSG team are far better than Real Madrid. Why would you go? This is simple as well. It's not hard. Neymar deep in his own half, just puts the ball over. And Mbappe's always going to run on this. Alaba's can't keep him pinned down. And I don't know. He's gone through Alaba's leg. Oh, he hasn't even gone through his legs. It's just I don't know if Courtois should be beaten. I don't know if Courtois should have been beaten there. I mean, he's hit it hard. He has whipped that into the bottom corner, I have to say. He has whipped that into the bottom corner. Great goal, though. Absolutely fantastic goal. Imagine it was only the City game on TV. I'd rather watch Teletubbies. Oh, man. Say, mate. They'll get no one's watching it anyway, Chris. Everyone's watching this game. Love to see him at Liverpool. Oh, so would I. I don't think it's going to happen, mind you, but he's a talent. He's such a talent. It was good play by Neymar. Neymar there. He's come deep quite a lot this game so far. They've been looking for that ball a lot of this game. That ball over the top to Mbappe has been on all game. And, he's just fantastic. But Real Madrid with a corner here. And Mbappe auditioning for Real Madrid. I mean, yeah. Real Madrid know what they're getting next season, don't they? They know what they're getting next season. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it, guys. He's a great player. He's a tremendous player, Kylian Mbappe. He's probably the world's best. You know, Mo and Mbappe. You know, they're the two best attackers in the world right now. And, you know, Mbappe is probably on a different level. He's just such a good player. There was good play by Neymar as well. But calling for Real Madrid, Asensio, Madrid need to score 2 goals now. This is going to be, you know, Madrid have got to come out a bit more. They've got to come out a bit more because it's been pretty easy for PSG so far. And now they've got that 2-goal advantage. You can't see it past the Modric. Modric with a long-distance shot there. I mean, Modric is like the oldest 35-year-old man I've ever seen in my life. He looks 50. Modric probably is 50. He's lied about his age. He looks terrible. Doesn't look. Here's Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Messi with a shot, blocked down, and everyone's around him. Gets it snuffed out. But Madrid, PSG looks so dangerous on that counter. They look so dangerous on the counter break. PSG at this moment in time. Poch's got them well set up here. Really well set up. Neymar, Verratti just pulling the strings in midfield. You know, basically him and Messi. Messi's basically playing midfield. He's coming so deep at times. Linking play with Verratti. They're just orchestrating this whole game so far, them two, Verratti and Messi. They've been fantastic to watch. And then Kylian Mbappe is so dangerous. It's ridiculous. A ball for Mbappe over the top has been on all game. And, you know, that wasn't the first time he's been through. But this time made it count. Hakimi gets the free kick. Going across. And we'll go getting a booking here. Nacho picking up a yellow. No, he's not a great player, Nacho. Just shows how poor this old Madrid team looks as well. This Madrid team looks a little old, don't it? Yeah, cutting across Hakimi there. Hakimi and always got to be a free kick and a yellow card. And now Vinicius Junior getting a booking for just continually badgering the referee all the time. Idiot. PSG in no rush here. PSG are absolutely in no rush. They've got 2-0. This is nice football. This is really nice football. Some of the stuff they're doing is just joy to watch PSG at this moment in time. Mendes. Messi now just keeps the ball. No need to do anything silly here. Not far from half time. Messi again. He's got beaten off the ball there, but they win it back again for Mbappe. It's been great stuff so far. It's been a joy to watch so far, especially PSG. They've been a joy to watch so far, guys. Really have. And Quinhos with a great ball. Messi! Oh, he wanted too many touches. I'm surprised Mbappe just didn't take that on there instead of the flick. Real Madrid are really in trouble here because PSG look like they can score again quite comfortably. Real Madrid's defence ain't good enough to keep this PSG team out. They're going to have to just go for it in the second half, Real Madrid, I think. They're just going to have to open up a little bit more. Now, Benzema's had a couple of chances, but, all outside the box, really. He's had a header, a couple of headers, but ain't troubled the goalkeeper. Verratti holding his back. So Verratti don't play like an Italian, does he? Plays more like a Brazilian. Like a Brazilian midfielder. Such a good player. Modric now. Tony Cruz. Ball out. Asensio. Oh, Nacho, sorry. Vinicius Jr. Good turn there for Vinicius Jr. Vinicius has still got it. And Vinicius just gives it away. Typical Vinicius is off. He's decent, Vinicius. He's got good play. He's got good feet, good play. I've not seen anything from him yet. It's exceptional. I've just seen the replay of this goal. Kylian Mbappe is like Henri quick, ain't he? It's ridiculous. He's like Henri quick. And then the finish is unreal. Finish is unreal. The power he puts in that. What a player he is. So if PSG play like this the rest of this competition, if they get through, they are going to be hard to beat, let's be fair. And they're free up. This is easy again. It's Neymar to finish it. Verratti, Kimi, Mbappe into the keeper's hands. Courtois picks it up. Crazy. It's so easy for PSG to get in. Madrid are just... And that's half time, guys. What a great half of football. Fantastic half of football. But they can't... It's so easy for PSG to get in. Real Madrid's defending has been absolutely terrible. Danny Carvajal is great going forward, but his defensive work has been awful. Absolutely awful. Don't see Real Madrid coming back from there. No, neither do I, mate. They've got to score 3 goals. I don't even see them scoring 1 at this moment in time, let alone 3. 3 is going to be difficult for Real Madrid. Really is. They've been PSG have just been decent. They deserve this. They really do. They've been fantastic. Yes, their build-up play might be a bit slow, but the passing and the positioning of their passing is outrageously good. Messi with Verratti, basically always really close together. Messi and Verratti are always really close together. And them two are just orchestrating this game at this moment in time. Messi's been a joy to watch. Absolutely joy to watch seeing Messi just drop back into a midfield position, getting the balls deep, running at players. The passing is always immaculate. He's just a joy to watch still, even at his age now. Yeah, he's not the player he was a few years ago, but still an absolute joy to watch. And Mbappe, at the moment, with the match, with the only goal of the game, has been absolutely fantastic. He could have had 2, but Mendes was offside for the ball that was into Mbappe. But Mbappe's just different, man. He's just different. He's scary. Absolutely scary. I'm sitting here thinking, I talk about Liverpool and Man City a lot, being the best 2 in this competition. And I'm looking at this PSG team. I don't know if Real Madrid are making them look better than they maybe are, but my word, they're fantastic at this moment in time. And Mbappe down that left-hand side is scary. It really is. What a player he is. Absolutely fantastic. So guys, it's half time. Get your questions in. Anything you want to ask me while we got half time, while we're chilling out here. It's been a great game so far. Just yeah, have you got anything? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, guys. If any questions you want to ask me, anything like that, let me know. It's been a great game so far. Really has. Really enjoyed it. Let's get this going. Don't forget to share this video, guys. Give it a like as well. You know, I'm on my way to 300 subs. Once I've reached 300 subs, I'll be doing a big 300 sub special. So that'll be a good one to look forward to. So let's try and get me there as quick as we possibly can, because hit them likes, guys. Hit them likes for me. Let YouTube know you're watching me. This has been a great game of football. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, Mbappe has been absolutely different class this half. Different class. Apparently, there's some breaking news. I don't know if anyone's heard this, but apparently Newcastle are trying to get Antonio Rudiger from Chelsea. I don't know if anyone's heard that. It's breaking news just now. Newcastle are trying to get Antonio Rudiger from Chelsea. Obviously, Rudiger going through a contract thing at this moment in time. He's not signed a new contract, so he's available, but he's wanting stupid money. And at this moment in time, looks like Newcastle are very, very interested. Very interested. So, guys, get your questions in as it's half time. It's been a good game so far. I've really enjoyed it. So, guys, share the video. Let everyone know I'm live now, and get people coming in. Yeah, let's get this kicking off, guys. Might as well talk about while we're waiting. The Liverpool game yesterday, obviously. No, Inter Milan beating Liverpool 1-0. Yesterday's game, I know a lot of people were worried about yesterday's game. No, losing 1-0. Look, at the end of the day, yesterday's game, the onus was on Inter Milan to take that game to Liverpool and win that game. Look, I'll be fair, Inter Milan played really well yesterday. I thought they played really decent. I was impressed the way Inter Milan played over both legs. We'll say over both legs of football, I thought Inter Milan probably played a better football than Liverpool. But Liverpool got the job done in that first half at the end of the day. And, you know, that's, you know, obviously the 1-0, it can look bad at times. You know, you lose 1-0, everyone moans, you know. But Liverpool didn't. I think Liverpool done enough. I mean, Mo Salah obviously hit both posts. You know, Matip hit the crossbar. So on another day, Liverpool could have scored 2 or 3. It's not. We were poor, and we've been poor. We've been playing poor for a while now, but not even the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Obviously, if we played like we did last night against this PSG team, you know, we could easily draw this PSG team in the quarterfinal, and I'd be worried, man. Watching the way they play at the moment, I don't know if it's just this Real Madrid defence. They're so high up, and the problem is they're playing high up, but the Real Madrid defence is crap. So when you're playing that high up and you ain't got the players to play that high up, this PSG team maybe look a little bit better than they actually are sometimes. Mane, Firmino, Diaz against Brighton, that's what I want to see. Yeah, I think Mo might give him a break. I think Mo might be giving a break, but we all know what Mo's like. He'll want to play and play and play, but you know, Mo might fancy himself against Brighton and score some goals. You know, he's been stuck on 19 goals now for a while. And, yeah, I saw a stat only him and Mahrez are the only 2 players that got over 20 goals in all competitions this season in the Premier League, apparently. So that's a weird kind of stat. Not many goals this season. But I see Mo. I reckon Mo would start, Leo. I think Mane might not start. I think it'll be Salah, Bobby, and Diaz. I think Bobby will come back in. I think we missed Bobby yesterday. I said that. I've been saying that. I think Bobby in Europe, we miss Bobby in Europe. I think when Bobby plays in Europe, we play a lot better up top. But this PSG team, I don't know if they're as good as they are, or Real Madrid are looking at making them look better, because Real Madrid are offensively all over the shop, and their midfield looks old. Steve, how you doing, my man? Evening, mate. PSG teaching Real Madrid a footballing lesson. They certainly are. Guys, go and check Statman out. If you've not, go and sub to him. Good friend of mine. Of course, you usually see him on the channel. You'll see me on his channel. You'll see him Saturday. The Brighton game. Jota was poor against Inter. Yeah, Jota, he's came back from injury, ain't he? And he's not been the same. He's definitely not been the same. He's lost all his rhythm, hasn't he? That's the thing with Jota. Jota's a rhythm player, and I think once he loses his rhythm, he takes a little bit longer to get back into it. At this moment in time, I'd have Jota coming on off the bench. I think Jota's best at this moment in time, just coming in off the bench and trying to impact games like that, because I think Diaz is almost undroppable at this moment in time. I do think Diaz is almost undroppable. And Mo's Mo. He's almost undroppable. So you're looking at one position, ain't you? At number 9 position. And you got what? Jota, Mane and Bobby for that sort of position. So at this moment in time, my front three, guaranteed 2 players in that front three are Diaz and Mo. You've got Diaz and Salah, and then everyone else is fighting it out for the 3rd position at this moment in time. Diaz just can't be dropped. Diaz can't be dropped at this moment. He's just too good. Too good at this moment in time. Yes, come on, Real Madrid. I'll go in. Okay, good. Now you finish work now, my man. Yeah, I can't stand Real Madrid. None of us can, let's face it. I don't know anybody who likes Real Madrid. Even Real Madrid fans hate Real Madrid. I can't stand them. I hope, I just hope PSG go on to win this game. I hope they go on to batter them. I really do. I really do. But Kai, I hope you're good now, mate. You finished work? Forgot to add that. I forgot to put the score in. So I'll just do that now. Yeah, it's been a good first half, though. I will say that this game has flown by. Great first half of football. Mbappe looking extremely dangerous. Messi looking fantastic in the midfield. He's looking great. Verratti's looking fantastic. Yeah, I've really, really, really enjoyed this. Leo, Vinicius just runs into trouble every time he gets the ball. Yeah, Vinicius. I hear people rave about this guy all the time, and because laliga is harder to watch than it used to be when it was on Sky Sports. We used to watch Real Madrid games every week. Now it's harder to watch. So days like this, when I think, I'm going to watch Vinicius Junior really closely today, so everyone raves about him, and this is a massive game. I want to see what he does. First 10, 15 minutes. He was great, don't get me wrong, and he's just fizzled out of it. He just runs into dead. It's like in horror films when the woman always runs up the stairs instead of going out the front door. You know what I mean? Vinicius Junior just runs into blocked up corridors. Doug, back in the house. How are you, Doug, my man? I hope you're good, friend. Hope you're feeling a lot better now, Doug, my man. I hope you're feeling a lot better. Real Madrid need 2 unanswered goals now. Yeah, it ain't happening, is it? I mean, Real Madrid have got to open it up. They just got to go for it. They literally have to open up. Maybe just be a bit cautious the first 10 minutes. A little bit cautious the first 10 minutes of the second half. And then just slowly try and open up a little bit, because my problem with Real Madrid is their midfield. Their midfield looks old. Really does. I mean, Modric looks 55 and he's playing like a 55-year-old at the moment. I know Toni Kroos ain't that old. Everyone thinks Toni Kroos is like 36 or something. I think he's like 31, 32, but Madrid's midfield just don't. It's not that midfield. Obviously, Casemiro ain't playing today, so I think he got a yellow card in the first leg, if I remember rightly. He got suspended, but that midfield three of Real Madrid has been fantastic. I think they've been together now 7 years, 7 or 8 years. That midfield three, and they've been fantastic. But now, looking at them against PSG's midfield looks a bit younger, quicker to the ball, more energy about them. I think Real Madrid, they just look a bit old in that midfield area. I don't know if everyone else agrees with that. Kai, I would love to have PSG in the next round. Oh, would you? Like to have PSG in the quarters? If I'm going to play PSG, I'd rather play PSG over 2 legs than a one-off final. I will say that. If I'm going to play Paris Saint-Germain, it'll have to be over 2. I do not want to play PSG in a final. I don't think I'd want to play them in a one-off game. Because, you can get at PSG. Like Real Madrid have got PSG. Real Madrid that first 20 minutes got at PSG quite a lot. PSG then played. Real Madrid were a better team for the first 20 minutes. Then PSG got into the team game slowly, started playing great counter-attacking football, and was starting to look really dangerous, especially with Mbappe on that left-hand side. He's got all the freedom of Madrid. I know he's going to be around Madrid playing next season, but blimey hell, they've already gave him all the freedom of Madrid. It's incredible. Carvajal out of position all the time. Mbappe has got all the whole of the Bernabeu to do whatever he wants to do. That wouldn't happen against Liverpool so much. Like Real Madrid are playing a high line. Real Madrid, if Liverpool, Real Madrid are playing a high line and they haven't got the players to play that defensive line. Nacho's terrible. Nacho is awful. Carvajal's a decent fullback, don't get me wrong. Carvajal's a very decent fullback. Nacho's not great though, is he? And Militao, I don't think that great of a centre-back. I know he's quick. I know people go on about him, but I don't think he's that good. Nothing I've seen of him yet that makes me worried about him as a centre-half. I think if Liverpool played their high line and high press against PSG, I think Liverpool would get a bit more success than what Real Madrid are getting right now. Just because Liverpool are younger and I think we're quicker all round the pitch than what Real Madrid are. So, yeah, if we're going to get them, I'd rather them in a 2-legged knockout than a one-legged final. If that makes sense, Kai. But, yeah, this is a second half just about to kick off and it's been a good game. This could be a good half of football here, guys. Let's strap in here because Real Madrid have got to go for it. They want to carry it. They want a 14th Champions League. They have got to go for it. It's going to be interesting. All right, here we go, guys. Second half's about to kick underway. Oh. City Sported is 0-0. Bet they've been playing it's probably like a testimonial, ain't it, Doug? That's probably like a good old testimonial friendly out there. I'm surprised anyone's watching that game. All eyes are surely on this game, surely. Even Man City fans are watching this game, said the Lero match. You know how much Man City fans apparently hate the Champions League. No changes by Real Madrid, which I'm a bit shocked about. Vinicius Jr. now just runs into people yet again. This is what I'm telling you, man. It just runs into people all the time. Just runs into corridors, and there's a locked door. Locked door. He just does it constantly. When he has got freedom, he looks decent, but I think Vinicius Jr. is one of them players you could easily wind up as well. If he ain't getting his own way, I reckon he's just one of them players you can easily get underneath his skin of. Really do. PSG. Oh, just got to make sure they're not sloppy on the ball here. Verratti, Kimi. Oh, Verratti's such a player. He doesn't play like an Italian footballer, does he, at all? Doesn't play like an Italian footballer at all. Donnarumma. Hernandez. Given away there, but sloppy. Kroos. And to David Alaba. Nacho on the ball now is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Don't know how to get in. I don't know how he gets in the team, man. Don't know how he gets in the team. Awful player. Modric to the ball now. Nice play by Modric there. Vinicius Junior. There's no movement in front of anyone there. Benzema's come deep. Because Benzema's come deep, Asensio was just standing. They got no movement. There's no movement in front of them when they got the ball. There's Vinicius again. Plays a nice 1-2 for Modric. Good ball in. Oh, he can't take it in his stride. Asensio can't take it in his stride. I think he actually gives away the free kick, fouling kick, Bembe. But he just couldn't take it in his stride. This is nice football. Oh, his first touch is disgustingly bad. And I mean really bad. Player of his quality at this level shouldn't have a touch like that. This Real Madrid team's really poor. Really poor. They've got no one who runs in behind. That's going to be a foul. No, ref plays on. I don't see any advantage, really, to play on there, but ref played on. Carvajal gets to the byline, runs out of room. No, this is Real Madrid have got no pace. They're so slow that they got no one to get in behind. There's nobody to get in behind. This is their problem. That's nice by Neymar. Kimi down. What's Neymar got up? Is nothing there. Courtois kicks it out. Marquinhos under it. Kick Bembe. Verratti. Just looks easy for PSG. It really does. Just to go forward with the ball. It's like not an effort at all. To go forward for the ball, it's not an effort. There's no effort. It's just nice and easy. Little 1-2s. Little 5-yard passes, sideways, backwards, forwards. It's easy for them at this moment in time. They're just poor. This Madrid team's terrible. There's no one that gets in behind. There's no pace in behind. They all want ball to feet. They're so easy to defend against. It's only Vinicius Junior who's got really that pace. Modric now. And Asensio's offside. They're looking keyhole surgery passes. That's what they're looking at here. They're looking for really hard, like, passes through the gap. That ain't going to come. It's a corner for Real Madrid. PSG thought it was a goal kick. It's a weird one. Well by Calvial, as we said. Chris, anyone else heard about Everton's point deduction? Yeah, mate. It's all to do with financial fair play, fella. They got to make sure they don't have profits any higher than 105 million. If they have any loss of profit over 105 million, they can get done by financial fair play. They're losing money by the shitload. Everton are losing money all the time. I mean, they just recorded, was it 280 million, 300 million loss over the last 2 years? Yeah. And if you're not allowed to be in the black by more than 105 million on financial fair play, they make no money. Everton, they make no money. But what might happen is that because of COVID and all that last year, where there was no fans in the stadiums and everyone lost revenue, financial fair play, the Premier League might be a bit more lenient because of that rule, because no one could make revenue last season. So they understand that bit. But even with they have their income thing on later on this month, come to April. Obviously, when the tax stuff all happens in April, it'll all come back out then. If they're over that £105 million thing, they could get points deducted. But it won't be this season, it'll be next season. They're in again here, killing Mbappe. 2-0. It's game, set, and match. Game over. He's offside. Yeah, he's offside. But watch the feet here. Oh, my God. He's offside. He's offside, but we can still marvel at what I just saw there by Mbappe. And Vinicius Jr. Straight at the keeper. But yeah, that's Everton's thing. So if the points deduction does come in, I don't think it'll be this season, Chris. It'll be next season, and they'll start with -12. And they could even be in the championship next season with that points deduction. They'll be banging trouble. Yeah, it was a guy. It was, Chris. That goal was beautiful. The feet to dummy the goalkeeper. He put Karius on his arse, man. Oh, the feet, magical. It's just a shame that was offside. He is the best. I love Mo Salah, but Kylian Mbappe is the best player in the world. Oof. Got to say, I like Neymar's new deep position. I like Neymar in these deep positions. Really playing well, Neymar, today. It's the best I've seen him play in a while. He's actually been a team player. Messi now. Neymar. Tell you what, the front three play like this against everyone, they're going to win this Champions League. But the problem is, I think this Real Madrid team's just dirt crap. It's just, this Real Madrid team's just terrible, guys. And it's not PSG are a quality team. They're a world-class side, don't get me wrong. But I think Real Madrid is just making this PSG team look a bit easy. Look at that. It's so easy for PSG to defend against Real Madrid. And Mbappe! Oh, his pace is unreal. That is scary. He just reminds me of Thierry Henry. He reminds me of Thierry Henry. The man is scary. His pace is unreal. What a player he is. What a player. Now Vinicius Jr. at the other end. Real Madrid need to wake up. Modric. Vinicius Jr. Oh. Del Boy in the house, my man. How are you? AJ Mbappe is. Yeah, he is, man. He's so good, mate. He's so good. What a joy he is to watch him. What a joy watching this young man play football. It reminds me of Thierry Henry. He's the closest player I've seen come to Thierry Henry. His pace, his athleticism. Reminds me of a young Henry. I don't know about yourself, Del Boy. You'd know better than me, but he does remind me of him. Really does. I think Mbappe's injured at the moment. They don't want to take no chances on Mbappe. Camavinga are coming on for Tony Kroos, who needs a walking stick because he's about 97 years old. This Real Madrid team is so old, man. It's ridiculous. Camavinga is a great player, though. Massive prospect. A lot of people. And Rodrigo. Exactly, Jamie. Yeah, he's quality, Del. He's quality, son. This Real Madrid team, they're not scary to play. They're not. You shouldn't be scared about playing this Real Madrid team. There's no pacing behind. You can defend. It's so easy to defend against this Real Madrid team. It's unreal. So easy to defend against them because they've got no pace. Apart from Vinicius Junior out wide, they've got nothing through the middle, nothing on the right. It's just so slow. Everything's ball to feet. The midfield is slow and old. You know, you can defend quite high up the pitch against Real Madrid because you know nothing's going to go in behind you. Everything's ball to feet, ball to feet. Everything has to be a great pass if they're going to get a shot out and goal. Look, Benzema, you know, he's trying his best to get inside the box. If they can get Benzema on the ball, you know, get him clear, get him a shot out, Benzema can cause trouble. But they can't get the ball to Benzema because there's just no pace in this Real Madrid team. It's easy, really easy for PSG to defend this so far. Ball across, nothing yet. Again, they just clear it. And what PSG are doing when they clear the ball, they've got Neymar and Messi have come deep. Mbappe stays further forward. Messi and Neymar come a little bit deeper, collect the ball, turn, because they're so comfortable and good on the ball, they can take a player on and then spot Mbappe out wide and put the ball over the top for him to run onto. It's been easy work for PSG because Madrid can't hurt you with pace. There's no pace in this Madrid team at all. They brought in Rodrigo now and Camavinga, hoping to pick that bit of pace up, trying to get in behind, but you know, I just can't see it. Benzema, look, he's fighting for that three PSG players there. He just ain't going to win that. And here goes Mbappe. Here he goes, and that's got to be a booking for Danny Carvajal. He knew exactly what he was doing now. And he was off there. Puts on the burners. Danny Carvajal. It's a good old shoulder barge, that. Easy decision for the ref to make there. But Danny Carvajal, you know, not great. He's just not a good player. Just not a good player. This Real Madrid team's poor. Really, but it's not a good Real Madrid team. It's not the Real Madrid team we all grew up on. This PSG team is like the Real Madrid team of a few years ago. Just nothing there. Militao, crap. Nacho, crap. Carvalho, he's okay. You know, Vinicius Junior just runs into locked doors all the time. Oh, bloody hell. Donnarumma's got into trouble here. Benzema should score. And it's 1-1 today. 2-1 on aggregate. Well, that was the only way Real Madrid could go score was a PSG mistake. PSG too comfortable. Donnarumma makes a massive mistake. Here we see it. Mendes goes back to Donnarumma. He's got years to kick this. Years. Absolute years. And I don't know what he's doing. And Vinicius Junior picks out Benzema and puts it into an empty net. Easy goal. And PSG, that is their own downfall. As I said, they've been so comfortable in this game. Goalkeeper is an idiot, Christopher. He is. Donnarumma, rated as the world's best goalkeeper as well, by the way. Rated as the world's best goalkeeper, Donnarumma. This is an interesting game. This has got interesting all of a sudden, guys. This has got interesting all of a sudden. It's one apiece. Game on. Game on. We could be here for a while, yeah. If Real Madrid get it, Real Madrid got half an hour, but I just don't know if you can keep this Mbappe quiet. Man, he's still fighting. Still fighting. What a player. And that's the only way for me, Real Madrid were getting back in this game was a PSG mistake. Because, as I said, Real Madrid can't get in behind you defensively. They've got no pace. Jamie, do you have a second team or a soft spot for a team? No, I don't, mate. It's always been Liverpool for me, my man. It's always been Liverpool for me. I don't even wear other people's kits. I never understood that. Camavinga there should be a free kick. So what Real Madrid have got now with Camavinga in the team and Rodrigo, they've got a bit more pace. Having Modric and Kroos in the same team just slows it down too much. They need to get on the front foot a bit more pace in the game. And that's helped. So Kai, no, I don't have a second soft spot for anyone, mate. I don't even wear other people. I've never understood that. Benzema! Fucking hell. Benzema, I don't know if he should be scoring that, to be fair. Benzema should be scoring that. He's won it easy. He should be scoring that. No, I don't understand where I see people wearing other kits. I don't get it. You know, I understand people wear kits now for fashion. You know, because they like kits. People collect kits and wear it for fashion. Me personally, I don't get it. You know, I'm a Liverpool fan. I can only wear Liverpool kits. I can't put a Barcelona kit on or an Ajax kit on just because I like the kit. That's not right. That don't seem right to me. Don't seem right. Why are you lining the pockets of other teams? That's for me. Don't make sense. But yeah, only Liverpool for me, Kai. No soft spot. No second team. Right, they're back in the team now. Back in the game now, Real Madrid. This is game on, guys. This should be a great 25 minutes now. Rodrigo's brought a bit of pace into the team. He's got Carvajal, Nacho. Oh, it's terrible. Corner. Game on here. Game on. This is exciting stuff now, guys. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying all this sort of stuff, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well if you're not already subscribed, guys. Modric to the corner. Carvajal smashes it back into the box, but blocked down. Madrid coming again here. I'll give him a chance. He's still got the cross in. Be fair to him. Oh! Vinicius Junior with the he's offside. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. But here's Real Madrid's goal getter. It's PSG's own mistake. It's their own doing. It's their own doing. It's the only way Real Madrid to go. You let Real Madrid get back in the game. Because defensively, Real Madrid weren't getting in behind this PSG team. It was easy for PSG. They've made the mistake. Let Real Madrid get back into this team. And now they're making more mistakes. Whoa. PSG's defence have all of a sudden gone to sleep. Lucas Vasquez is on now for Danny Carvajal. They're really starting to go for it now. They go open up now, Real Madrid. They need goals. This game could be tasty. Yeah, if Real Madrid get another goal, guys, Could be in for a long one. Vinicius Junior, Valverde, Benzema, Camavinga, Rodrigo, Carvajal. Oh man! Big up John Moore in the house. Big up Jay, mate. Just want to say, just because you may have soft spot or second team doesn't mean Liverpool less. Oh no, you can have a second team. It's just never been for me, my man. It's just never been for me. If people want a second team, go for it. I'm all for it, my man. I'm all for it. Just never been for me, fella. It's never been for me. I understand some people have. I just no, it's just never been for me, John. I know you got Rangers, John, but there, he should be booked there. That should be a second yellow card. Got away with that. And Derry's got a real way from that. He should be a second yellow. But John, my man, always big respect to you, fella. Hope you're good there, mate. Hope you're good. Hope you're cool, mate. Just 23 minutes left in this game, normal time. And PSG look rattled. They look a little rattled. Yeah, I know you got your soft spot for Rangers, my man. And it's fair dues to you, my fella. It's fair dues to you. I just can't do it. There's not enough room in my little heart as it is, John. PSG, they do look rattled. Defensively as well. They ain't really made any defensive mistakes. They make that one for Real Madrid to score, and then yeah, it's just you feel like PSG can get another goal here. Here's Mbappe, Mendes, Neymar. He's got Mbappe if he wants to use him. Goes to Messi. Oh, Verratti just slips, but gets the ball still. John, enjoy the show with you and Steve, mate. Loved it. Cheers, my man. Loved it. Yeah, me and Steve are always together now. Our wives will get talking soon, I think. Obviously, Steve's back on here on Saturday. I might be on Steve's channel tomorrow morning as well. Got to look out for that. But yeah, I love Steve. He's a great bloke. Me and Steve work well together. We have good chemistry as well. Nice. This is better, but yeah, PSG is knocking it about nicely here. Take the sting out of it a little bit. Oh, great player. Great feed by Neymar. Gets the free kick. That was great play by Neymar. PSG go make a substitution here. Idris Gueye, I think, is coming on here for PSG. And Banderas is coming off because he should have probably got a second booking just a minute ago. Probably got away with it, has to be said. Probably got away with it. So they're getting him off because he should have been off already. Banderas should have been sent off. So he's a lucky boy, so they're going to substitute him. Idris Gueye on. Fantastic little player. Everton should never have sold him. Neymar with the ball in. It's a great ball. But Militao with the block. You both do work well together, mate. Us Liverpool really do have the best fans in the world. That we do, my man. And thank you very much for your nice compliment there, John. Neymar and Messi going over for this corner. That's all you need to see, ain't it? Neymar goes short to Messi. Plays it back to Neymar. That was too easy. That was far too easy. And Mbappe gets the ball. Mbappe again now. He's looking so dangerous today. It's almost a flawless performance today by Kylian Mbappe. He's been absolutely fantastic. Looking to come forward. Real Madrid need to and then get back hold of this ball because what PSG are doing is really well here. Trying to keep possession, keeping the ball, knocking it around nicely, but giving away there by Mbappe. Madrid back on the ball. That's nice play. Great play. And here's Benzema trying to play it. Why, Vinicius Junior! Should have scored. Should be 2-1 Real Madrid. What a poor effort by Vinicius Junior. Should have scored. It's terrible. Benzema looks at the ball out wide. Comes to Vinicius Junior. It's shit. It's absolute dog shit. Terrible. And he's won it back here though. Oh God, they're all over the place. PSG defensively all of a sudden. Vinicius Junior back. Rodrigo getting involved and it's going to be a foul. Oh, wow. Just come on, mate. Who's been better team so far? Oh, PSG have been a better team by quite a while, quite easily. But then PSG just made a mistake. What about 10 so minutes ago? Defensively, Donnarumma gave the ball, kept the ball for too long, got caught under pressure by Benzema, goes out to Vinicius Junior, plays it back to Benzema, who taps it into an empty net. But since then, PSG have been all over the place defensively, and Vinicius Junior should have just scored to make it 2-1 and 2-all in aggregate. We could have a good 15 minutes here. This is really a good. It's been a good game though. Really enjoyable, John. Really enjoyable game this has been. Messi now. Oh, Modric, great tackle on Messi. Couldn't get away from him. Great play by Modric there. Great tackle. Keeping with Messi there, step for step. Keeping with the throw. Oh, Sevilla, West Ham tomorrow. Red Star Belgrade versus Rangers. Rangers having another good Europa League season, a bit like last season. And it's a good time in Europe at the moment, Glasgow Rangers. Nah, Genie's not playing, mate. He's not in the Champions League squad. Genie's not in the PSG Champions League squad, mate. He don't play in the Champions League. He's been left at home. He didn't get picked in the squad. Yeah, so they just PSG just need to not do anything silly here. PSG just need to keep the ball, play it simple. You don't need to do anything silly. Just play professional. You got 15 minutes. That looked like a foul throw. And Messi now. Oh man, it's just Real Madrid now breaking with Modric, who's got Vinicius Junior in. Oh my God. Great defending by PSG, getting players back. Oh, lovely ball. Benzema! 2-all! 2-all on aggregate. 2-1 in the game. Real Madrid have come back from absolute nowhere. And Luke Modric has been a superstar since Real Madrid made the substitutions. You've got Camavinga playing next to him. He needed the legs around him. And it's helped him so much with the legs around him. Great play by Modric. What a pass. There was two passes here. Modric does so well. He gets away from Neymar. Beautiful balls for Vinicius Jr. Mendes gets across well, to fair credit to him. Stop the shot. Vinicius Jr. does really well here, though. Nice little ball to Modric. And Benzema, oh, what a pass. And Benzema onside. Takes it in. 2-1 Real Madrid. Game on, guys. What a game this is. What a game of football we got here, guys. Strap yourselves in. This could be a long one. This could be a long one. Yeah, John, he shouldn't have left, John. He shouldn't have left. He should have signed the contract he was given. Oh, game on, guys. And PSG are rocked. You'd have to make Real Madrid favourites here. Have to make Real Madrid favourites. Don't forget, away goals don't count. There is no away goals. Strap yourselves in, guys. Could be a long one yet. What a game. PSG, since they conceded that first goal, have been all over the place defensively. 77 minutes played, guys. This is game on. What a game. What a great game of football this has been. And Real Madrid are in again here. Vinicius Jr. Benzema! 3-1 Real Madrid from absolutely nowhere. Oh my word, what is going on? What is going on? 2 goals inside of a minute for Benzema. PSG all over the shop. Real Madrid 3, PSG 1. What a goal by Benzema. This is utter madness by PSG. They've completely collapsed. Completely collapsed. PSG have done a PSG. They've collapsed yet again. This is from the kick-off. From PSG's kick-off. What a goal! What a goal! What a finish by Benzema this is. Outside the foot, pure class, world-class finish. Real Madrid, PSG have done a PSG and completely collapsed. Completely collapsed. Away goals count. I think trying to do they not do they're not, mate. I'm not sure, mate, but it ain't going there now. Bloody hell, PSG, you disgrace. That's it. I want Madrid next. Yeah, look, this Madrid team's not even that good, guys. I've been saying it all match. This Real Madrid team are not that good. PSG have just done a PSG. PSG have just done a PSG, guys. They melt. They melt, guys. They're a candle. They melt under heat and pressure. That's what PSG are. They're a candle. They just melt under heat and pressure. They can't handle it. They do it all the time. This Madrid team ain't even that great. Tell you what, any of the English clubs, Bayern Munich, if they draw Real Madrid in the quarterfinals, they'll be quite happy. They won't be worried. But this PSG team, again, just got no leadership in this team. It's 1-1. You're 2-1 up on Aguirre. You have 15 minutes to go. Manage the game properly. Manage the game professionally. But what PSG do? Go, nah, fuck that shit. We don't want to do that. And let Real Madrid score 2 goals in 1 minute. It's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Di Maria come on for Danilo now. PSG need a goal. PSG need a goal. Take this to extra time. What a game of football. What a game of football. It's been the best game in the Champions League knockout stages so far. It's been a great game. I've really enjoyed it. And then Bernabeu's going nuts. Benzema's on a hat-trick from absolutely nowhere. Vinicius Jr. gets fouled. And Hakimi there. And this PSG have gone to pot. PSG have gone to pot. They've lost it. Absolutely lost it. Yeah, that's a bad foul. Well late there, Hakimi. What a game this is. 10 minutes to go. Madrid looking for a fourth. Real Madrid are looking for a fourth. PSG have collapsed. They've completely and utterly collapsed. Yeah, exactly, John. John says it here, guys. The mad thing is, it's probably the worst Madrid team I've ever seen. Yeah, it's not good, mate. They've got no pace. Take Vinicius Junior out of the team. They've got no pace. They're so easy to. You just have to defend well, and they won't get in behind you. But PSG they've just absolutely collapsed. Absolutely collapsed, PSG. And I think they've made Madrid look a lot better than they actually are. A lot better. The thing is, I say this all the time about the Champions League, guys, and some you, John, Kai, Liverpool fans, know. Champions League heritage, European heritage. Real Madrid are European heritage. I mean, they are the European heritage. They know what it is to win a European Cup. PSG and Man City don't yet so far. Until you win that European Cup, until you win Big Ears itself, you have no idea what it takes. And it is a thing. European heritage in this competition is a thing. And Real Madrid are the best at it. And they're in again here. It's good football by Real Madrid. It's now getting easy. Before, they couldn't get in behind this PSG team. Now it's easy. But PSG just need one goal to take this to extra time. Just one goal. Yeah, the one thing you can't buy, Jamie. Exactly. It's a real thing, my man. It's a real thing. That's why you look at PSG and Man City. You look on paper, look at their teams, look at their squads. Them two clubs should be winning it all the time. But they fold like a cheap deck of cards. Fold all the time. Because they can't hack this. Real Madrid, European pedigree. Liverpool, European pedigree. Bayern Munich, Liverpool, European pedigree. Even Chelsea. You can't buy that. It goes Madrid again. Rodrigo's been excellent since he come on. Camavinga and Rodrigo have really helped since they come on because they brought a bit of pace into the team. Younger legs, fresher legs, bit of pace. It's helped Modric as well. Modric with legs around him, he can really become himself. Vinicius Junior, but Modric, when he's got Kroos next to him and I don't think he's the same player. And he's at the age he is now, he needs the legs around him. Since Camavinga and Rodrigo come on, it's helped Modric push up the field and have a far more influence in the game. It's a great substitutions by Carlo Ancelotti. Great substitutions by the wily old veteran manager. And this is Vinicius Junior now. Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior. This is a piece of piss. Oh, it's control's disgusting. His control's disgustingly bad. It should have been 4-1. Better touch there. Benzema. He's in for a hat trick. Plays it across out unselfishly. Oh, my word. Yeah. PSG are all over the shop. All over the shop here. Camavinga. Lovely football. Nice 1-2. Goes out to Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Free kick right on the edge of the box. This is dangerous. Really dangerous. What a game of football this has turned into. What a game of football. Sorry, I missed your comments. It doesn't matter how much PSG spend, they still bottle it. Exactly. PSG can't defend for toffee. Some shocking defending to Steve. Went back and showed Steve, my man. What is going on here? Went to the kitchen and I'm about 5 minutes out and it's 3-1. Don't leave your seat, Leo. You still, oh no, I ain't had time, mate. I've not had no time to change it. Had no time to change it. It's been all go. But there you go. That's why Steve's my right hand man. He lets me know about these things, you see. He lets me know about these things. I'll have to change it again in a minute. I'll have to change it to 4-1 and then 5-1, 6-1. I won't bloody remember. Poch has proven he can't win anything, even with superstars. No, he can't. Rodrigo! It gets the wide. That's another go, and it's well wide. PSG have just folded. They've absolutely folded. Edward in the house. What a game. It's been a great game, mate. Since the first whistle in the first minute, this game has been fantastic. I have thoroughly enjoyed this match. This has been the best game in the Champions League knockout stages so far for me. Great game of football. First leg was dross, but this second leg's been fantastic. And Benzema offside there. PSG just need to score. That's all. Just need one chance. They've got 4 or 5 minutes to do that. On the subject of changing things, have you got around changing the smoke detector? No. Will be the answer, Steve. Will be the answer. I need a stepladder. I need to get a stepladder tomorrow to do it. Rather Real than PSG needs some revenge for 2018. Yeah, exactly. And last season, although Ancelotti is an old warhorse who manages to get over the line before anyone else can check. Yeah, I mean, they're in again here. Oh, Vinicius with a bit of strength and turn there. This game is mad, guys. PSG can't defend, man. They just can't defend. They're terrible. Idris Gay's only just come on and got cramp. How's that work? Or is it Mendes? Oh, it's Mendes, sorry. Oh, Kylian Mbappe, the only good player today for PSG. I mean, saying that Messi and Neymar have been decent, I have to say. But they've disappeared. That front three have completely disappeared. They don't come back and help defensively. And PSG, the back four of PSG are just left. They're just left to defend by themselves. The front three do not come back and help. They don't. They've got no work rate. I said this before the kickoff. PSG are fantastic on paper, but they don't come back defensively. Oh my God, what's happened here? Don't worry, Joe. I need a set ladder too to change the light bulb. Need one. Big up, John, mate. I've done the first 15 questions of the quiz just now, 35 questions ago. That's a heck of an effort by Statman. So that video better go off its nuts when he does it. Everyone better get over there and sub to his channel. Oh, PSG with a chance. PSG come out. Madrid come away with it. And for Vinicius Jr., great speed. Oh, my word. PSG team. Two sides of a game or what? He's walking through! Unbelievable. What is this defending? Modric! Just over. Donnarumma did not move. What is going on? What the flaming hell is going on? PSG can't defend. They cannot defend. Wow, PSG done it again. They have, Doug. Welcome back, Doug. PSG have PSG themselves. That's what they've done. They've PSG themselves. Again and again and again. Benzema with a Champions League hat-trick. Yeah, they only need the one and they could be in here. It's Neymar. It's taken forever to do anything with the ball. It's a free kick, but my God, does he hold on to it? I swear Neymar is Curtis Jones in disguise. Holds on to it so long. This going to be a good one. PSG only need one goal. Yeah, it does. They get this goal and take it into extra time. This is going, I want half hour extra. This is so good. Vinicius Jr. down with cramp. He hasn't stopped running to Vinicius Jr.'s credit. Verratti over there helping out with a cramp. I'll twist his ankle. Just give it a little wrench. I won't be helping him. Don't get why they're helping him. The opposition player. Just give his ankle a wrench. That's what I'd do. All right, this is Messi country. How long's left? I am on the 90th minute, Doug. And we're just gone into 22 seconds of injury time of 4 minutes. 4 minutes injury time. We're in it now, but this is Messi country. Messi! Off the top of the bar. Good God, what an effort. What an effort. What an effort. And people say Salah could go to them, really. Why on earth would you want to play for this shit? I know, exactly. They fold, they PSG themselves. What an effort that is, just over the top of the bar. Great effort by Messi there. And that might be their last chance. Camavinga keeps that, does well there, Camavinga. Vinicius has gone down, but gets the free kick. Real Madrid go just eat up time here. We're coming into a minute 30 of the 4 minutes injury. We've added on time. PSG can't defend. Simple. Simple. You can't win things defending like this by PSG. PSG had this game in their hands, and within 1 minute, they lost it. It's a joke. Never seen a game like it. PSG now coming forward. Mbappe. Looking for Di Maria, who ain't had a touch yet, I don't think. And his first touch is shockingly bad. Oh, Vinicius Jr. They're making Vinicius Jr. look good. Modric. Beautiful midfield play. He's got the ball out wide. It's the right ball to Rodrigo. Camavinga making a run ahead of him. But no need for it. Just play the ball nice and easy there. Danny Valverde now. At left here to Benzema out wide. Just keep hold of the ball. It's in Real Madrid now. Nothing stupid. Oh, lovely play. But could get through. Marquinhos did well there. Neymar. What has Neymar got in his locker? Mbappe. Mbappe! Clear, but no one's in the box for Mbappe. That's got to be a free kick. No, is it a goal kick? No, Mbappe trying to buy one now. Mbappe trying to buy one. Referee not falling for it. Good officiating. Good officiating. Whoa. PSG have too many frauds. They do, Christopher. They do, my man. They have frauds all over the pitch, fella. Frauds all over the pitch. How can you beat? PSG had the game in their own hands. This is what I don't get. They had the game in their own hands. It was going all their way. And then within 1 minute, they're out of the competition. That's how bad PSG are. They just fold. As soon as Real Madrid equalised, PSG's heads, everyone saw it, PSG's heads just went down. And Real Madrid felt that and fed off it. And this is going to be it now. Real Madrid are going through. PSG are going out. PSG are a disgrace. An absolute disgrace. What a result for Real Madrid. Into the quarterfinals of the Champions League, where I don't see them getting any further. I don't see Real Madrid getting any further. Big up, Doug. Hope you're good, my man. I don't see this Real Madrid team getting any further. I really don't. The teams that are left in this competition, I don't think this Real Madrid team looked even that good. It's just PSG folded. As soon as Real Madrid scored, made it 1-1 for a PSG mistake, Donnarumma messing around with the ball, took forever to do anything with it. As soon as they made that mistake, PSG's heads just dropped and Real Madrid sensed it. Carlo Ancelotti sensed it, made the substitutions, got this Real Madrid team back in the team, and PSG folded yet again. How can you concede 2 goals in a minute? They conceded off their own kickoff. PSG kicked off and conceded straight away. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, and it's why PSG, for the time being, will never win this Champions League. Will never win this Champions League. PSG are laughable. Really give Madrid. As I say, this Madrid team ain't great. They're not great, and I'd love Real Madrid in the quarterfinal. I really would. I'd love them in the quarterfinal. I think this Liverpool team would eat this Real Madrid team up. But they melt. They're complete melts. Doug, well, Poch is getting sacked. Oh, Poch is gone, mate. He's probably already got his papers. Doug. I'm sure as soon as the third goal went in, someone from the ownership came down to the dugout and just handed Poch a pink slip of paper. Gave him his papers already. He's probably sacked before the final whistle. Poch again, overrated manager. Yes, he's a decent manager, but he's not at that elite level He's highly overrated. He's not at Carlo Ancelotti's level, that's for sure. He's opposite number today. He's just not that manager. And PSG are not that team, as we keep saying. They fold. As soon as you put any pressure on PSG, they fold. City 0, Sporting 0. Oh, I bet that was entertaining. Who else can they get, and who else would go there really? I don't know, mate. Look at the managers PSG have had. They've had great managers, and no one's done anything. Yeah, winning the French league is a piece of piss when you've got the team PSG have got. But to win this competition, it's a poison chalice. It's a poison chalice. You don't get time. It's not like Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool when you're given 7 to 9 years to build a dynasty. You're not going to be able to do that at PSG. You've got 1-2 seasons max. And if you don't do it, then you're off. You know, it's a poison chalice. I just never see this PSG winning this Champions League. Ever. I don't care who they get in as players. Their defence is shocking. Kimpembe, crap. Awful defender. Don't give me... I've seen people rave about this bloke. Awful defender. He's not good. Not good enough. Marquinhos, crap. Everyone goes, oh, yeah, Marquinhos is amazing. Brazil's best defender. And he's shocking. Absolutely shocking. Do you know what this makes me feel, guys? How lucky we are to have Virgil van Dijk. Because all the defenders I see Virgil van Dijk compared to, I always see Virgil van Dijk compared to all these players. And none of them are better. Not one of them. I've seen him compared to Marquinhos. He's far better than Marquinhos. He's better than Kimpembe. He's better than Varane, who everyone keeps going. He's better than all these. We're just lucky, guys. We got people like Mbappe. Matip would walk into that PSG back four. Matip would walk into that PSG defence. Easy. And be their best centre-back. They're crap. And as I keep saying, their front three on paper looks fantastic, but they've got no work rate. No work rate at all. Absolutely none. When the going gets tough, that front three goes missing. They had it their own way while they were 1-0 up, and that's why they look great. As soon as Real Madrid equalised, that front three went missing. Did you see them? Did they do anything as soon as Real Madrid equalised? I didn't see Mbappe again. I didn't see Neymar, and I didn't see Messi. As soon as Real Madrid equalised, and they weren't having it their own way, that front three went missing, guys. Yet again. When PSG have it their own way, PSG look great. When you put a bit of pressure on PSG, they completely fold. And fold massively. And this ain't even a great Real Madrid team. This ain't the Real Madrid team of 10 years ago. This is a poor Real Madrid team. And they made PSG fold. Ollie, next PSG manager, he wouldn't do any different. Tell you what, Ollie went to PSG, they'd probably win the French league just because of the players they got. So you might as well. You might as well. I mean, it don't matter. It doesn't seem to matter who's PSG manager, mate. It just really don't seem to matter. The outcome is always the same. As soon as you put PSG under any sort of pressure, they melt away. Just disappear. That back line's a disgrace. It's not good enough. Mendes, Marquinhos, Kimpembe. And I don't want people to come on here and go, oh, no, you're getting it wrong. Kimpembe and Marquinhos are great defenders. They're just, it's the wrong time. And they're not. They're not great defenders. I've seen everyone running past them today. When Real Madrid decided they want to run past them defenders, they all ran past them defenders with piece of piss. Don't come at me with all this bollocks that they're good players. They're not. They're not. Sorry, Messi is done. He's been outstanding, but not anymore. Yeah, he's more of a midfielder today. I've got to say, in the first half, Messi looked fantastic in the first half, what he was doing. But yet again, that's because PSG had no pressure on them. When PSG are in charge, like they were 1-0 up, they all look fantastic. As soon as you put pressure, as soon as Real Madrid scored, I never once saw Neymar, Messi, or Mbappe again. They gave up. They gave up straight away. The crap. Good evening. Not them players, the team. Good evening. I hope everyone is well. I'm wearing a coat. I assume you're all not wearing a coat. Just to say another opinion, I got laughed at. I'm pretty right again. Yeah, PSG are bridesmaids. They're both shit. Mbappe, the only one that tried. Yeah, Mbappe. Look, Mbappe was doing well until Real Madrid scored. I say this, and I'm going to say it truthfully. As soon as Real Madrid scored, I didn't even see Mbappe again. I've got to say. As soon as Real Madrid scored that front three, because they weren't having it their own way, they disappeared. And it's the time after time after time with this PSG team. That front three, when they got their own way, that front three looked fantastic. As soon as you put any pressure on this PSG team and you start to put pressure on them and you get a goal, they fade away. That front three don't come back and help this back four. That back four is left so helpless. I know I'm saying I don't think Marquinhos are that good. I don't think they're good players. I think they're well overhyped by FIFA fanboys and people like that. Overhype a lot of players. And they just got, Real Madrid this team's collapsing in front of us. Carlo Ancelotti saw it on the bench. I don't know what Poch was doing. Ancelotti saw it. I don't know how Poch couldn't see it. You got 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go, and you're 1-0 up. You're 1-0 up with 15 minutes to go. Real Madrid equalise. You got 15, 12 minutes to go till full time. Keep the ball. Play professionally. Get some leadership. There was no leadership in that PSG team. Someone to go, lads, we're 1-0, but we're 2-1 up and accurate. Let's just play professionally here. Don't do anything stupid. Keep it all in-house. Keep it down on the floor. Just pass the ball about. Tire this Real Madrid team out. Make them move left to right a lot of sideways passing. Just keep the ball. Keep the ball. Play professionally. And they won't win. But what do PSG do? No, they fuck around with the ball. Donnarumma thinks he's bloody Maradona, trying to play the ball. Takes forever. Gets barged off the ball. As soon as Real Madrid get the goal, as soon as Real Madrid score, it's all over. PSG collapse. No professionalism, no leadership, no quality when it matters. No, it's the same. I'm sick of hearing it all the time by rival fans who just, people, because they play FIFA, think these players are amazing. It's not always about how good a footballer is. It's what they got up here as well. It's what they got up here. It's what they got up there. You can have all the technique and skill in the world, but if you haven't got it up here and you haven't got it in here, you're nothing. You're just a vessel. That's all you are. If you haven't got it up here and you haven't got it in your heart to go with your technical side of your game, you'll never go achieve anything. Honestly, you're not. Doesn't matter how quality you are as a technical footballer. If you haven't got it mentally and you haven't got it up in your heart, then you're always going to be the same. And that's the same with PSG. Would you take Mbappe? Some people may not like it, but I'm starting to think he may be overrated because the French league. I don't know about this. See, the overrated thing is I know what John's saying here. Like when we say someone's overrated, doesn't mean they're a shit player. What John's saying by the overrated part is he the best of the best in the world? Is he the best of the best? And and you look at players around him, Messi and Ronaldo at the same age were better than Mbappe at that age now. And that's what he means by overrating. Still fantastic, world-class talent, maybe just not right up there. But what I saw today, I've got to say, Mbappe looked class. I mean, he scored 2 goals that were offside. I mean, if them goals counted, man, we're talking a different game. If them goals counted, especially his second goal he scored that was offside. Man, the feet for it, the ability. Oh, it's unbelievable. Great play. But all the talent in the world, I think Rio Ferdinand's saying it now, all the talent in the world doesn't matter if you haven't got it mentally. This is what we talk about. I mean, I think Rio Ferdinand said it about Man United recently. on his YouTube channel. He was saying that, yeah, John got it spot on. Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. If you haven't got it mentally, look at Man United. They've got some exceptional footballers at Man United, but for some reason, for the year after year after year after year since Ferguson left, Man United have failed. And you look at the players he got and you think, how can they fail with these players all the time? It's because it's not all about how good you are technically as a footballer. If you haven't got it up here mentally and ready for the fight, and you go run and fight for 90 minutes to go with that technical ability, you aren't going to win anything. And this is what it is with PSG. It's what I say about that front three. That front three is fantastic. Technically, you don't get better than Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. You just don't. But mentally, they're not as good as Liverpool's front three or Manchester City's front three because they're better as a unit. They work harder for the team. They never get their heads down. They run better. They work harder. Yeah, I mean, that's the difference between all these teams. Big up, Jamie. Free Mbappe. Hello, Ali. How you doing, my man? Hope you're good. Oh, let me get this name right. Ish John, is it? I apologise. I've really mucked up. My voice has gone a little bit. I've been screaming. United did the exact same thing to PSG when Oli took over. Went 2-0 down, scored 3 in a row. Yeah, exactly. Man City has a front six. Yeah, that's true. So did Liverpool, to be fair. So did Liverpool. But, I mean, you look at the three that play, their mentality to go with their technique is far better than PSG's. But when it's going PSG's way, when it's going PSG's way, they look fantastic. But as soon as you put them under any pressure, I mean, look at this goal. It goes from the kickoff. I mean, it's PSG's kickoff, and 10.5 seconds later, and Benzema puts it in the back of the net for his hat trick. How shit is that? That's mentality and heart, and PSG don't have it. Mbappe has to leave that right. He has to, mate. Yeah, well, he's just seen Real Madrid do what he's done today. This is another thing. I don't think this Real Madrid team's that good either, guys. I don't know about you guys. If we get Real Madrid in the quarterfinals, I wouldn't be that worried. I don't think they're that good. You know, Benzema's a quality player, but he can be kept quiet. Vinicius Junior, you know, he runs into locked corridors all the time, runs into people. But if you give him a lot of space, he's going to hurt you. But you know, I just don't think. Personally, I think if we play this Madrid team with our high line, Virgil at the back, you know, Trent and Robbo bombing forward, Diaz and Salah and Thiago and Fabinho in the midfield, I think we eat that Real Madrid team up. I really do. I really think we do. Our front three comes out better in adversity. Yeah, exactly. 9 out of 10 times that Inter game was one of those games that they don't. Yeah, exactly. But they did the game. But the thing is, that Inter game, we did the job in the first leg. The first leg, the job was done. In the second leg, you know, I don't even think Inter Milan only had one. You know, the whole of the game over both legs, Alisson hardly got worked. Hardly got worked in both legs of them games. And, you know, our front three, as you say, they will fight and run and try and try and try. But PSG, as I keep saying, as soon as it don't go their way, they go hiding. I would be worried about Real Madrid. They have our number every time they play, in my opinion. Yeah, I can't understand what you're saying, but last season when we played Real Madrid, we should have beat them at home. We dominated them at home. Obviously, we didn't have our fans in, but we should have beaten them in the home game. Should have won 3 or 4-0 in that home game, if I remember rightly. Now with a full strength team against a Real Madrid team at home with fans, I would take us beating Real Madrid. Real Madrid is sharp worse. Yeah, it's not the best Madrid team I've ever seen. Do you think now Donnarumma's career goes down the rails like Karius did? This is what he did, and he's never been able to recover. I mean, I think with Donnarumma, he's got a bit more on his side than Karius did, ain't he? Karius Karius weren't a good goalkeeper at all, at full stop, where Donnarumma is a decent goalkeeper. Why am I so low? Lift my chair up a bit. Donnarumma, he's got a lot more in the bank. He's a decent goalkeeper. Apparently, he's rated as the best goalkeeper in the world, Donnarumma, at this moment in time. I don't think he is. I don't think he's anywhere near that. But no, I think he'd be all right. He's a young boy, isn't he? What is he, 22, 23, something like that, Donnarumma? I think he'd be all right. But, it's not just him, though. It's the whole PSG team. He was at fault for that goal, yeah. But then as soon as that goal went in, everyone else was in that PSG team just dropped their heads. I could smell it watching it. As soon as PSG scored, Real Madrid scored, you could sense that PSG just dropped, their heads just dropped. And they're like, we'll go fold again, we'll go fold again. And they just fell. They fold like the cheapest pair of cards you've ever seen. You're thinking about a good Madrid team. Sure. Probably. Manchester United fans, are you looking forward to Pochettino being your next manager? Because it's happening whether we like it or not. Yeah, Rich Sports was in the comments at the beginning of this video, and he was hoping at PSG won just so they keep Poch, because Poch has already probably been fired. I'm sure of it. I expect that in the changing rooms right now, one of the people from the ownership of the club been down in the changing rooms and gave Pochettino his pink slip. And he's probably been sacked already. Jamie, who do you want in the next round? I want Real Madrid, mate. I don't want an English team. I want to keep away from English teams. I wouldn't mind Real Madrid. I really wouldn't. Or Ajax, team like that. Bayern Munich. No, Bayern Munich won 7-1 yesterday, but I'd fancy us against Bayern Munich. Just not one of the English teams. As long as we don't get an English team, I think we'll be all right. I really do. I see people saying Real Madrid can win it. I'm not sure about that. Let's see how they cope without Benzema once he gets injured. And that's because where the goals come from. They don't score a lot of goals. All their goals come through him. Yeah, you're right. Messi's been a flop. Should have. Didn't flop. Yeah, Messi's been a flop, mate. Yeah. He left Real Madrid. He left Barcelona too old. I would have loved to have seen a Messi leave Barcelona when he was in his 20s. Can you imagine if a 28-year-old Leo Messi left Barcelona? He left at 33. It just weren't going to happen for him, was it? It was just never. He went to the wrong club. I think Messi should have gone to Italy. I think Messi should have gone to Juventus or something like that. I do feel for Karius in a mad way. He should have left after that final to get his career back on track. I think he went on loan a few times. He went to Union Berlin, and Union Berlin said he was so bad they sent him back. So that's not a great indictment, is it? I don't know what's happening with my light today. Jamie Salah's contract incoming announcement. Yeah, that is a rumour, Ali. I've seen that rumour going around. I've seen a few players talking about it as well. I reckon it's happening. I reckon it'll happen soon. I hope City get Real in the next round. They'll absolutely score and embarrass them home and away. Should be a sight to behold. Oh, that'd be funny, man. That would be funny. Edward, Villarreal, please. You watch Man City get Villarreal, Edward. You watch Man City get them. Man City will get the easiest games going, I'm telling you. PSG are Brian Smains on and off the pitch. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Team full of ego players need to take full responsibility. The defence is so bad that gifted them the win the Real Madrid. Yeah, exactly, my man. You're perfectly right. My route to the final: quarters, Ajax, semis, Juventus, final, Real. Guys, you know what I've been saying all the time? You guys know what I've been saying the whole time? Real Madrid and Liverpool, Manchester City final. I've been saying this for ages now. Salah's deal is 100% done. Yeah, I think it is as well. Yeah, Champions League final. I've been saying it for a while now. As long as they don't draw each other, I've just got this feeling it's going to be a Man City Liverpool final. Not now. PSG will go for Salah heavily. now as they need big money signing to replace Mbappe, but I hope the home contract is done with. See, I don't think Salah would go to PSG. I don't think Salah would go to PSG. You got to remember who the owners are at PSG. I think there's a bit of. I know the. I think there's a bit of. I think there's history there. Shall we say? I don't know if Mo would go there. I couldn't handle that Chamber City final. I just got this feeling. Apparently, though, I don't know if you guys have seen it. If Man City and Liverpool both win their FA Cup quarter final, and Liverpool, Man City draw each other in the Champions League, and with in the quarter final, and we play each other in the league, we can play Man City. Only play Man City for the next 4 weeks if them draws happen. So Man City and Liverpool draw each other in the FA Cup semi-final, draw each other in the quarter-final of Champions League, and with that league game coming up in April, apparently Man City Liverpool will play each other for 4 weeks in a row, which would be crazy. The contract is done. Sources. Ali's got his sources. Why would Salah go to shit like that? Salah wants to win things, not lose them. You got Edwards in agreement. You got to weigh this up, ain't you? You do have to weigh it up. Why would, if you're a professional footballer right now, like a Mo Salah, someone like that, and you're surveying what's out there, would you really think that? Because you go PSG for money. Let's face it, you go to PSG for the money. I mean, Neymar is at PSG for money. I mean, why would you leave Barcelona at the time Neymar did to go to PSG? It's because of money. That's the only reason you go to PSG. You don't go to PSG to win the French league, do you? You don't go as a top class footballer. You do not go to PSG to just win the French league every year. You just don't. You want to win Champions Leagues, big domestic leagues as well. Yeah, I don't see it. Jamie, Liverpool giving Salah 420k apparently. Yeah, 420k. Wow. Yeah, that's the rumor. The other rumor I heard was that it was going to be 380 grand a week, but a huge signing on fee, like a massive signing on fee, absolutely huge, which like would tip the balance. And the other one is 400 grand a week, but with like massive bonuses inside it as well. The thing is, Mo's happy in Liverpool. Mo's happy in England. Mo's happy playing for us. He never wants to leave. So when you've got a player that doesn't want to leave, you just get the contract done because it'll cost you more to replace him. So you get the deal done. You go into next season with Mo signed up. And then you try and sort out Mane and Bobby deals, which is going to be interesting. Who do you keep out of two? Because I don't think they all sign contracts. Personally, I think Mane is going in the summer. That's what I reckon. Manchester United fans hiding from the truth that Poch will be their manager. Oh, yeah, totally. There's no doubt about it. Poch is going to be free. Poch is going to be free to get. If Poch gets the sack, which he more than likely will, then they don't have to pay a fee. So they go and get Poch. Easy street, ain't it? Ten Hag. You've got to be careful with Ten Hag. He's doing a great job at Ajax, but he's in the Dutch league where you get time. You can bleed youngsters into the Dutch league and improve them because you've got that time. There's no pressure on them. You know, doing that in the Premier League or the Spanish league or the Italian league, you know, you've got huge pressure on you. So it's a difficult one. I personally think it's going to be Poch. It's always seemed the job he wanted, even when he was at Tottenham. He wanted the Man United job. I just see it happening. He's used to the Premier League. He knows the Premier League. He'll know the Man United players. He'll know the Man United way, so to speak. I see Poch going to Man United. I think it's done. Both Mane and Bobby have offered new deals, James. Yeah, I hope they're offered new deals. I'm not one of these Liverpool fans who want them gone. I want everyone to stay. I don't care. Just get everyone to stay. You know, keeps the squad brilliant. You know, you go into next season with having Mane, Salah, and Bobby all signing new contracts, and you got Diaz, you got Jota. Because what you remember, Diaz and Jota are 25 years old. They're going to eventually replace your Manes and your Salahs. And then we're going to get Carvalho in. Carvalho looks like that's a done deal. But apparently Liverpool go loan him back to Fulham. So he plays a year in the Premier League with Fulham. And then he comes in the season after that. And he's going to be basically, he can play in that midfield role, that number 10 role. But I can see Klopp playing him in that false number 9 role as Bobby's replacement. And then you've replaced the whole front three just like that. You've replaced the whole front three with Diaz, Jota, and Carvalho. Just like that, you've replaced them. Simple. And also keeping the same front three there in new contracts, so you can put them in and out. That's the way you do it. Glazers do like Poch. She's the one they've always wanted. If Man United get Poch, they'll 100% come out saying they're winning. Oh yeah. Ronaldo will replace Mbappe, put money on it, plus think of the appeal from sponsors wanting Messi, Ronaldo in the same team. It's happening. Edward, it's happening. You just convinced me. There is no way Ronaldo's staying at Man United next season. There is just no way. There's no way. And it's going to be an easy deal for PSG to make. And PSG will make that deal. And we'll eventually get to see Messi and Ronaldo in the same team. But, you know, combined age of 100 years old. I hope we get Juve in the next round. Yeah, they're shocking at the moment. They're the worst of lot. Yeah, Juve. They're not the Juventus of old, are they? That'd be a good draw. They'd be stupid to say that, John, because Poch is scared of trophies. Yeah, Poch has got an allergy to trophies. That is true. This is what I would do. Give Mane a new deal and sell Bobby and buy it. Oh, yeah, you've been saying this. You've been saying this, Ali. He's the one you want. Chris, well, it's Man United fans. They're talking. Yeah, Man United fans, yeah, you know what they're like. They'll come out of the closet all of a sudden. I can't see anyone but Pochettino being Man United manager next season. I really can't. No, Ralph Ragnick's go. The thing with Ralph Ragnick, Ralph Ragnick don't like Ronaldo. Ronaldo don't like Ralph Ragnick, right? And the first thing Ralph Ragnick's going to do when he goes upstairs next season is sell Ronaldo. That's the first thing he's going to do. Yeah, exactly. They're stupid. Or PSG going for Mane. Say his name. Say his name. I think... PSG for Mane. Edward's got me thinking there. They will need a replacement. They will. I can't. Who is out there that can replace Mbappe? That's PSG's problem. I think it'll be Ronaldo. I think they're going to go for Ronaldo. And this is PSG's problem. This is the ownership at PSG. This is why I don't want these kind of owners. This is why I don't want these kind of owners, right? PSG are owned basically by is it Qatar? They're basically owned by. This is why I don't want these kind of owners, because they just buy players who they want in their team. Doesn't matter what the manager wants. You know, and if they replace Mbappe with Ronaldo, that is just bad. Awful. Awful. A 37-year-old Ronaldo should not be replacing a killing Mbappe. But you can see that being the thing, because these owners will want, PSG owners will want Mbappe and Messi to, Ronaldo, and Messi to be in exactly the same team. They'll want them being exactly the same team. And I don't think that should happen. I really don't think that should happen. This is what worries me about when people say, oh, they want these owners, these oil owners. You know, it's not always a good thing. It's not always a good thing, because they go by the players they want, not what the manager wants. And Ronaldo plays Mbappe. Oh, that shouldn't happen. That should not happen. They'll just get a pace merchant youth from a trash French side, and they'll be as good with Mbappe, and they'll be good with an Mbappe replacement. Yeah, could do. But if you have the right structure underneath, the owners like City. Well, yeah, City are the anomaly for me. You know, they got great ownership. But what I like about City is that Sheikh Mansour, he actually looks like he loves Manchester City, cares about Manchester City, and they put the right infrastructure in spot to build for the future. Because eventually, what these teams do, if you do it properly, like Man City are doing, eventually, in like 10, 20 years' time, Manchester City will just become a sustainable football club. So they won't need their money, because the money they earn over revenue and commercial revenue and stuff like that, and what they've won and trophies and all that, that money will just keep them sustained, and they can spend and spend and spend. A bit like Real Madrid used to do. Now, Real Madrid, in Spain, you don't have takeovers of clubs. They elect presidents coming to clubs, and then the clubs are run in a structure. Real Madrid, because they're Real Madrid, they make so much commercial revenue and so much revenue off their attendance at their stadium and their training grounds and all this sort of stuff. They have so much sponsorship that they're a sustainable club, and they just make money after money after money. And that's eventually what Man City are going to do, and that's what Sheikh Mansour's doing, and they're doing a good job over there. But people who own PSG, they're just in it for themselves. They just want to buy what they think are the best players in the world, put them in a team, and expect the manager to then, manage and coach that team to greatness. And that's not how football works. It's not how football works. We will get owners like City after FSG will sell, because how much FSG will sell at some point, Jamie. But our structure is good, not like PSG. Yeah, our structure is fantastic. I've been saying this. I think you and me were talking about this in my last video, Ali. When if FSG sold Liverpool tomorrow, new owners that came in, all they'd have to do is put money into the squad. Because of the structure at Liverpool is so good. There's a new training complex done. Anfield is being extended to 62,000 done. Commercial revenue has never been at its highest that it is now at Liverpool, done. Scouting network, fantastic. Director of football, fantastic. All that is in place at Liverpool already. All new owners would have to do is put money into the squad. That's all they'd have to do. I mean, it's such a good buy. Like you say, if anyone comes in for Liverpool, as you say, because of the structure, FSG would have to sell Liverpool for what? 4 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion. And you only go get that sort of money from people like sheiks and oil-rich people. And they're coming, wouldn't have to mess around with the infrastructure, because the infrastructure's there, because what FSG have done. And they just put the money into the squad. That would be better. What PSG got is a disgrace. You're forgetting DCI, Jamie. They are actually Liverpool fans, and have tried to buy us 3 to 4 times now, and don't actually care about money. I'm confused, John. Who's DCI? You're forgetting DCI, Jamie. They are actually Liverpool fans and have tried to buy us 3 or 4 times now, and don't actually care about it. I don't know who they are, my man. Let me know. I'm confused right now. We'll get owners, but yeah, the structure of the club is set. The structure of the club is set at Liverpool, and you say FSG will probably sell one day. For me, they'll sell after the stadium's complete. I reckon after Anfield's completed, the only stand you're not allowed to build on is the Kop. You can't get council permission to build on the Kop, because to build on the Kop, you have to knock the whole stand down and build it that way, and you can't get council permission to do that. So they can build on all 3 other stands, which they're doing. They're going to put the capacity to 62,000, which is fantastic. A 62,000 seat stadium like for Liverpool that's fantastic. We've got a great training ground built up. We've got great infrastructure, great scouting network. Great director of football. Everything's in place at Liverpool. So you can see if FSG ever go to sell, it'll be after the stadium's done. Maybe a year or 2 after the stadium's built, cashing on all that revenue that comes in, makes the club more expensive. You look at the 4 billion, probably looking at 4 billion by then for a club like that. Oh, DIC, yes, with you, my man, with you now. That's what I say, DCI. That's Detective Chief Inspector Jamie. No, I'm with you now, John. Now I get you, man. Yeah, you are right there, John. You are correct. I was wondering who he's talking about. But yeah, guys, I am live again. Let me think. It's Wednesday now. I've got to do a video sometime. I've got to do a Brighton preview. So that'll probably be either that'll probably be sometime tomorrow because I'm busy Friday because it's my dad's birthday, so I won't be about Friday. So there'll be a video sometime tomorrow for the Brighton preview on the weekend. So make sure you tune in for that. I'm not quite sure yet because I've got some things to do tomorrow, but I will get a video. It might be in the evening. But look out for that, guys. Don't forget, follow me on Twitter. I think I haven't put my Twitter in. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, guys. And I'll put my Twitter in a minute. And if you ain't following me on Twitter, do that, and then you'll know when I go live. Because I always put on Twitter. That's what I use my Twitter for. So let me get that up for you. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, guys. Cheers, my man. I'll let him know. Yeah, follow me on Twitter if you're not already, guys, and that'll let you know when I go live next. Because I always go on Twitter, letting everyone know when I'm live. Just hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell as well and press all, and then you'll know when I definitely go live. But it'll be sometime tomorrow. I'll do a quick. It won't be a long video, like half hour or something. Just doing a Brighton preview. Then I'm back on Saturday lunchtime, 12:30 kickoff for Liverpool versus Brighton for another watch along. So join me for that one, guys. You guys have been great. You've all come in today, stuck around. We enjoyed that game of football. PSG in the end. See you later, Kite. In the end, PSG go out of the Champions League yet again. Real Madrid win 3-1, a Benzema hat trick. 2 goals in 1 minute. PSG yet again fold in the Champions League. A lot to look forward to from a Liverpool point of view, guys. I'm back tomorrow. Liverpool Brighton preview. Look out for that. And I'll be back Saturday, 12:30 kickoff. Liverpool versus Brighton at the Amex. Watch along, guys. Catch me then. See you later, everybody. You've all been great. I really appreciate every single one of you guys.